We should be live. World's
My
first podcast.
anus is bleeding.
45. All right, we did it. How's it going, gentlemen's?
What's up?
Good.
Good.
So are we
Jared's
live
doing
now?
good. Yeah, we're live.
We go live now? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, put
In
your
the new
pants-
studio.
Put your penis away. Yeah, the new.
I don't
Brendan's
wanna.
new studio. Mine, not so much.
I don't want to put my
same-
penis away.
Same giant hole in the wall for my ass. Well, I guess you
It's
don't really
actually
have to.
from my penis.
Yeah, that has to say that's what happened when Kieran rammed his penis into the wall. You bastard.
Just like, imagine someone pole vaulting, but it just running at the wall instead of dipping the pole down, just straight, just like.
You just kind of like do like a slight
That's
little
what I
leap
did.
into it, and then spring yourself
Yeah.
off. That seems fucking
No leap,
dangerous.
just straight brute force
Oh,
into the wall,
That's
straight,
so much impact.
straight dick to wall,
Good
just.
God.
Pah!
Just eating it, dude. Yeah, that'd be all right. It was like, what's his name? I can't remember his name. There's some dude that like revolutionized pole vaulting when he started doing it the way that everybody else does it now. You know what I mean? He like invented that whole technique or whatever. You could.
I think it was the guy from Tremors.
I think you're right. It was Kevin Bacon. Yeah.
Kevin Bacon, clearly.
What?
It was clearly when they were crossing the sand dunes to escape the death worm.
Yeah. and he-
Obviously.
Obviously.
In the first Tremors movie.
Anyone
very
who doesn't
first one.
think that is a fucking nerd.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
Okay.
Is an Olympian.
Idiot nerd. Okay.
Kevin Bacon was actually an Olympian.
Hello,
pole vaulter.
Mark and Lara.
Actually,
Hello,
fun fact:
people.
anytime I
In the
wear
chat.
jeans and a white V-neck, I'm like, I look like Kevin Bacon.
You look like Kevin Bacon if he did a stint in prison.
Yeah, okay, I'll take it.
Like a very scary Kevin Bacon for sure. Yeah. How's everybody's week?
A
You guys have
very
good week?
scary Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, not bad.
Not too shabby.
Good.
You're Kevin Bacon from the version of Footloose where he wasn't allowed to dance. And he
I'm
went
Kevin
off.
Bacon from
He's
Hollow
impressed.
Man, but not as rapey.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. He was real rapey in that movie, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was real rapey. in
Real
Hollow
rapey.
Yeah, that
Man.
movie was great. I
It
used
was
to have
like-
that movie on VHS.
It was like the first
I,
thing.
I barely remember it. I
I
just
know.
remember him being a creep.
I like to remember it in my own way because I haven't watched it in like a fucking decade. You know what I mean?
There's a
But-
sequel.
Of course, there's a fucking sequel.
Why would they make it?
They made like 4 Deep Blue Seas. Of course, there's a fucking.
It was Hollow.
Man
It was called Hollow Man. No, I'm
That's
just kidding.
it, yeah, I
There
was
was a
gonna
Hollow
say-
Man too, though.
Hollow Man 2, the
Hollowist,
Hollowing.
Hollowist man.
Yeah,
Hollowist
Hollowist
man.
Yeah.
And then there's a fourth one. For real, guys, no one gets more hollow than this man.
No, none are more hollow. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I haven't seen the third Deep Blue Sea, but I saw the second one, and it was so bad.
I don't even.
If-
honestly, I don't even know if I've seen the
Samuel
first one.
Jackson's not in it, getting eaten again. I don't want to see it.
Dude, the main character in that one was a chick instead of fucking the dude who played the Punisher in that really bad Punisher movie. And her wetsuit just stops like halfway up her tits, like there's no more zipper. I'm like, oh, convenient.
Oh, that's nice.
Like, I don't think that's gonna keep you dry at all. Like, water's just definitely gonna flood down
Yeah.
there.
You're really not understanding the purpose of this wetsuit, are you, madam?
Yeah, it's definitely a wetsuit.
Yeah, it's supposed to get you wet, right? No.
No, oh, god damn it. That's not the point. It's like armor in fucking video games too for females. It's like
For females, yeah.
kids
Ridiculous.
are like clad in giant breastplates, and, like huge shoulder pads and shit, and chick comes out she's like in a bikini. It's like, all right.
Yeah.
But it's the
yes.
same armor. It's like the same armor. It just looks like that on them. You're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's a thin metal thong.
Like, I
That'd
don't
be
know
good.
about this. I don't know about this at all. Just from a practical standpoint, it
This
reminds
is
me
my
of the whole
tank
sexism
armor.
and shit.
It's like, okay.
Like, this isn't protecting you at all. You're gonna catch one small dagger slice in the leg, and you're gonna be down. That's not practical. You're not helpful on the battlefield. It's not good. Nobody thought this.
Distract them with your
I
titties.
only thought to cover up my nipples.
The most important
I
parts
thought,
are covered.
everything else. Thought everything else would be fine.
Nobody else is ever gonna swing for anything. We're gonna go for vital parts like vaginas and titties. That's all we need to cover. Everything else can
That's
just
clearly
hang out.
it.
It's cool. Your midsection, your stomach. No, that's fine. You don't need to cover that. Your neck. Don't worry about it. You're fine. Arms.
it's
Those are
fine, yeah.
useless.
Those aren't vital. Yeah.
Don't need those.
Yep. You don't need a helmet either.
Yeah, and like every fucking male character's like, goddamn, what's his name? Gregor Clegane there or whatever from fucking Game of Thrones. The mountain, just like this giant
Guy's
set armor on him.
insane.
What's that guy's name? Thor or something?
Half-Thor Bjornsson.
Yes.
Hapthor Bjornsson.
Yeah, that guy's a
Bjornsson,
fucking
yeah.
terror. That's
He's
fucking
insane.
I started going back and
fucking
like
insane.
rewatching a little bit of Game of Thrones, like the couple of seasons that I actually enjoyed.
I
You know he
really
got
did
Bell's
like it.
palsy.
What's that?
He got Bell's palsy.
What's
He's
that?
still like half of his face. It's like when it's like kind of like when you had a stroke. Like it's the same thing as when you have a stroke and like half your face goes like paralyzed.
Oh shit!
But it,
really?
like it's not caused by a stroke. Yeah, and like it'll go away for some people in like a week, 2 weeks. Sometimes it's a couple months. He's had it for like a couple of years now. Like if you
That's
watch
great.
videos of him talking from the last like 3 or 4 years, the one side of his mouth just doesn't move.
That's great. He got fucking John Chrétien. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool. That sucks. And he's like, it's probably some like side effect.
It's
of
even
him being
more
a
scary
little
when he's
giant.
when he's like lifting and just like, "Ah," but only like half his mouth is yelling. You're
He's
like,
fucking-
what the fuck?
When he fucking in the show. I don't know. Did you guys ever watch Game of Thrones? I don't know if you watched it when it was on.
Oh yeah, I watched it all.
Yeah. Dude, when he fucking fights the Viper or whatever, I think that was his
Just
name.
crushes his
Yeah.
head.
Holy shit! That whole fucking. I'll send you a link to that fight scene.
And that is why.
It's so.
And that is why he
fucking
wears
insane.
a Mandalorian helmet now, so
Yeah.
he doesn't. That doesn't happen
So
to
that'll
him
never
again.
happen again. He's like, dude, that
Pedro
fucking,
Pascal.
Pedro Pascal, or whatever his name is. Yeah, is it Pedro Pascal? Is that his name? I can never remember.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's fucking awesome. I really like him as an actor.
Yeah,
He's
he got
fucking
cast
sweet.
as Joel for the Last of Us HBO series.
Dude, that's fucking cool. I didn't even know they were
Yeah.
making a Last of Us series. That would be really sick.
I'll tell you who's playing Ellie. Give me a sec.
I'd watch the fuck out of that, mainly because I don't really have much interest in playing the games. I don't like.
Oh, you know the little girl that's like the leader of the one fucking thing in Game of Thrones?
Maybe.
She's like,
Sorry, what?
I'll find out her Game of Thrones name. Her real name is Bella Ramsey, and she's playing Ellie. She's like the really young fucking leader of like that one northern
Oh,
fucking area
yeah.
of Game of
Does she
Thrones.
have the grayscale scars? Is that the one you're talking about?
No,
No, that's fucking what's her name?
she's
the
the Mormonts.
Stannis.
Fucking Liana Mormont.
Mm. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she was the
yeah.
one
That's
with the-
cool. That's cool. So she's gonna.
Yeah,
be
she's
Ellie.
like straight up like a little girl, and she's like in charge of them all, and just like fucks people up.
Yeah, that kid's fucking insane. Yeah, dude, I remember.
Yeah,
that.
she's gonna be Ellie.
All right, that's
So they
pretty
got like
cool.
2 people from Game of Thrones
That's
so far. Well, it's HBO, so
Yeah, dude.
I guess we're both pretty quiet, says Lara. So I maybe just turn this up a little bit myself.
Oh, who's
Then maybe
who's-
you just
who's both
turn-
of us? Brandon and Martin.
You
Oh,
and me,
shit,
Martin. Yes.
Really? Okay, hold on.
Really?
Well, that's a very easily solvable
Let's solve
problem.
that. I turned mine up a little bit already, so
Yeah, and I can still boost you. in
I'll
the
see
call.
how that.
I think I
how
have
that
everybody kind of
is.
low in the call there.
they
so-
said Gabriel Luna is gonna play Tommy, but I don't know who the fuck Gabriel Luna is. Tommy's Joel's brother. If you haven't played The Last of Us,
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I don't know who that actually is, but that's
I
cool then.
Gabriel Luna is from. He was in Agents of Shield. He played like the Ghost Rider character in the Agents of Shield show.
Ghost Rider? Isn't that what
Yeah.
Nicholas Cage played Ghost Rider?
Yeah, in
Back
the
in
movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, those movies suck. They were great.
I love when he's pissing fire. You're like, this is so dumb.
This is the
Why did they make
stupidest
this?
thing. Like somebody literally wrote this down and said, "Yep, good enough. We'll go with that." You know what I mean?
Nick
Like,
I
Cage
think-
was probably like, we have to put that in the movie. Or we're
No,
not
straight
making
up,
it."
straight up. I heard that was like that part was Nick Cage's idea. He was like, I want to piss fire.
that
And
was
they're
his like
okay,
line
Nick.
in the sand. He's like, "If this character
Yeah,
doesn't
he-
piss fire, I'm walking. You understand me? I'm
Yeah,
walking." And they're like,
It's
"Well,
like someone
like,
else could do
that
it.
doesn't really make a lot of sense, Nick. Like, we don't really need a scene where he does that." And they're like, "No, but he's going to. You're gonna put a scene in there." I'm like, all right, guys, let's fucking set up. Let's get him ready to piss fire. I suppose this is gonna be great. Oh, Nick Cage, you bastard. That's good.
I guess he has a Ghost Rider
You cagey
tattoo
bastard.
from like
Oh, yeah.
before he was in the movie. I guess it was like one of his favorite characters, and apparently he did the first movie basically for free because he wanted to do it.
He did it basically for free because that's what they offered him, and he accepted it.
He's like, okay.
He just loves to work. He's like, so what's the word for people that make lots of prolific? I think.
Prolific.
Yeah.
He's a very prolific
Yeah,
actor
he's
for
very,
sure.
Very, very much. Very.
Depends what.
Hey, I didn't say they had to be good movies. I just said they had to be movies. All right.
Oh, I don't not like Nicolas Cage. There's
For,
some great Nicolas Cage. There's some
certain
really
Nicolas Cage.
weird Nicolas Cage movies out there too.
Oh, dude! For every like one National Treasure, we get like
There was
15
one
Con Airs.
that came-
You know what I mean? So like,
There was
it all,
one that was on Netflix. It was like The Color or some shit.
Oh
The
yeah.
Color from Outer Space. It was fucking weird, dude. Fucking weird.
Do you guys watch that one called The Knowing, where the Earth was gonna like get eaten by the sun?
Yeah.
And Nicolas Cage was
Knowing.
knowing about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
The only thing I thought was cool, but the plane crash and that was pretty fucking cool.
Yo,
When
yeah,
that
and
big
actually,
fucking, that was
deadening.
really well done. That was
yeah.
insanely
when
well
when
done.
the big fucking solar flare comes at the end too, and it's like destroying everything. That looks fucking
That's
sick
awesome.
too. Like it's
Yeah.
it's got
Those are
some
like
good
the two
parts.
redeeming parts of it.
Yeah, but the rest of
You
it
know
is
what he
just
does
like
a good
Nicolas
job in,
Cage
though?
running around trying to convince people that the world is ending and shit. And it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's like,
You're like, okay, Nick Cage.
sure,
I've got a
Nicolas
chart
Cage.
of numbers. They mean something.
Look, math.
One of his
Okay,
good
dude, like,
roles was
Let's face it,
Spider-Man
if this
Noir.
pandemic's taught us anything, if you put a bunch of numbers in front of people, they're not gonna fucking believe you anyway.
You put a bunch of numbers in front of me, I'll find a bunch of ways to disbelieve and disprove
find-
those numbers
I'm-
with other numbers that don't
I'm gonna
make any
find
sense.
other numbers that I made up
I've
from
got tons of numbers.
myself.
But have you considered these numbers? No. And you're like,
Have
okay.
you considered these alternative numbers?
And they pull out their little wallet of excuses, and they're like, don't trust the mainstream media. Don't believe everything you read. You shouldn't be such a sheep.
The old
Bootlicker, sheeple,
the old
bootlicker.
Rolodex of fucking bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, I'm gonna go with don't believe everything you read. That's what I'm gonna go with to respond to every comment today. That's gonna be today's thing. You're like, okay, awesome, that's perfect. Like, Jesus
Gotta be it.
Christ. If nothing else, it's horribly entertaining. So that's
Yeah,
always good.
fair enough.
I always enjoy that part of it. But that Last of Us show I'll watch. That'll be good as fuck. I would imagine, anyways. If
Yeah, that
HBO's
looks like
doing
it could. That sounds like it could be good.
This story in The Last of Us though seems really cool. Like it's got really good like world building and shit to it, and the monsters or zombies or whatever you want to call them in it are really fucking neat. And yeah, there's
The
like,
little
lots of cool
fungus
shit.
zombies.
Yeah, yeah. It's like that mind control fungus or whatever, isn't it? Essentially,
It
like,
literally is, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is. In like the lore of it, it evolves to infect people.
that's awesome. Yeah, have you ever heard of that, Kieran? That fungus that infects like ants and insects. You ever heard of that thing?
Oh, that's so cool.
Then it makes
Dude,
them.
yeah, so it's
It makes
like-
them like
yeah.
climb up to really high, and then they die and spread all the spores out and
Yeah,
shit.
so it's essentially it's like that fungus or whatever, but in this world it like adapted to fucking take over humans essentially. So it's like so like the
Yeah.
zombies in this world are like, you know what I mean, these fucking like what do they call them? Or I guess there's one called like a clicker that like doesn't have
Yeah,
any eyes. That thing's fucking
Yeah,
terrifying.
it formed like a hard crust over its face.
Yeah, it's so
Like the
fucked.
more
So,
the
like,
longer they're infected, the more they change into different things.
it uses like
Different things.
echolocation
Okay.
and shit, you know what I mean? So it'll make these like clicking sounds while it's like walking around all fucking blind, and then like if you make like any noises, it fucking like
And it's
just
all, like,
looks right at you and shit. It's like, oh Jesus
God.
fucking Christ! It's like that thing's
And then
fucking
one hit
cool.
kill you.
It's found me.
That's so cool.
They
Yeah,
want to
there's,
kill you also.
There's a bunch of them that are like really neat zombies. You know what I mean? It's like the same as fucking what's that fucking Will Smith? I Am Legend. Those zombies or whatever you want to call them, they were so fucking neat. I love
Cancer zombies.
They're cancer vampires. They're like, you know what I
I
mean?
guess like they're cancer
Yeah,
zombies.
cancer, man.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
like cancer vampire zombies. They like can't go into sunlight. I was like, yeah, man, this is what you get. You can't cure cancer. This is what happens. Now Will Smith's dog has to die. You fucks.
No,
Those are some cool ass.
that was the
zombies.
worst part of the movie.
There
yeah,
was
that
that.
was a sad part of the
what-
movie for sure.
He's just singing Bob Marley to it before he fucking suffocates it. He goes, no.
That's so brutal.
He's don't worry about it. Suffocating his dog. You're like, fuck this
Choking
movie, dude.
puppy out. It's like, oh Jesus Christ, this shit's getting serious, man. That's a good.
What's the lesson of that movie? Women get you killed. He was by himself for years, just him and his dog. Bitch shows up, dog dies, he dies.
Everyone's dead.
You don't want women around the apocalypse, so just get you killed. Useless.
Camera. I always forget the camera like auto offs after 30 minutes or something if I don't touch it. And then
Oh,
I always forget about that.
Yo, did you guys hear about Bert Kreischer and what he's up to?
I did not. Is he up to
No.
about what 400 pounds now? Ba-bum bum.
Oh,
Just kidding. I love Bert Kreischer. I'm just kidding. Though.
yeah.
He's
Probably
in
put a shirt on at that point.
he's in Siberia.
What the fuck?
No, sorry, not Siberia. I always say Siberia. He's in Serbia. Sorry, very different.
Equally
Very
awful.
different.
Equally awful. Okay.
he's there with Mark Hamill filming
Fuck
the
off,
new
you
movie.
want to go to Serbia? Sounds like such a great
I'm just
fucking
laughing.
place.
Yeah, they're making a machine movie, and it's supposed to be about like Bert returning to Russia as an adult, and like his past from when he was with the Russian mob like comes back to
That's
haunt him.
hilarious.
Oh my god.
Oh,
And
watch
Mark
this.
Hamill plays his dad.
No way, really? Dude,
Oh fuck! My headphones are
watch
so crackly. My HDMI, not my HDMI, my aux cords are all fucked.
That's funny. I
Then
thought
you
you
would-
actually had headphones there are headphones that run on HDMI. It's fucked. I didn't even know that existed. You guys know that's a thing?
Really?
Yeah. It's. I have no idea.
Who the
'Cause
fuck wants that?
I don't know. Audiophiles that like insist that like certain things sound better than other certain things for thousands and thousands of dollars more. You know what I mean? It's like I don't know. Maybe I'm just fucking half deaf with the tinnitus and shit. But like, no. No, dude.
No.
No.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. I'm not paying like $4,500 for like a preamp and a driver for a pair of headphones so I can fucking listen to music that comes in like that on Spotify that's compressed beyond belief. You know what I mean? It's like what? Why? What's the point of this? Oh yeah, that's right. 'Cause I
Yeah,
gotta buy
fair
like
enough.
a $3,000 record player too. I forget, and you know what I mean, like a $1,000 needle and all this shit, so everything can sound exactly the way it's supposed to sound. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm just gonna drink 8 beers and listen to CCR for the 1,000,000th time, dude. Just looking at
Get outta
chat.
here. Get outta here.
Lara, as a woman, can confirm. So there we go. Jared's right. All right, you don't want women around in the apocalypse. Apparently, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, all they do is fucking nag and shit. Fuck
If they're
that.
gonna get the dog killed, I don't like that. But the nagging, I can stand. I can white noise that.
Yeah, I
That's
can
okay.
handle that.
I grew up in like a family of women. I can just like that out. You know what I mean? But
I can white noise the nagging.
yeah, the fucking getting the dog killed. I don't know, man. That's pretty fucked. Oh, mom's in there too. Hi, mom. How's it going? How are you? That's good. Yeah. No, that's bad. Bad to know. Bad to know. I don't like that at all. What else was I?
But yeah,
talking
are
about
you guys gonna? Would you guys watch the Burt Kreischer the Machine movie?
Oh yeah, I'd watch that for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Burt Kreischer,
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that
has
when
he
it comes
done
out.
like other movies and shit too?
No, he's been
Not
like
really?
he's always been trying. He's been trying to get to that part of it. So hopefully this one succeeds, and he can do more shit.
Yeah, that'd be
But
cool.
like Van Wilder was based very loosely off of his college life.
I kind of knew that. Like they like bought his story.
They
and,
bought
like,
his
adapted
like
it,
story,
you know what I
and
mean?
and then just like pooped on it.
Yeah, made it into Van Wilder,
Yeah.
which is pretty good. I
Movie
like Van
sucks.
Wilder. You don't like Van
Really?
Wilder? Really?
Have you rewatched it?
No, I'm not gonna rewatch it and spoil it. I rewatched like
Okay.
American Pie, and I used to enjoy those movies too. And now I rewatch it. I'm like,
Yeah,
wow, this
I
is just like
rewatched Van-
sexual assault the movie, isn't it? Holy.
I rewatched half of Van Wilder like
Yeah.
6 months ago, and I was like, I couldn't even finish it. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah,
this
see, I
movie's
want
bad.
this to just exist in my brain as being good. I don't want to rewatch it. I'm good. I'm gonna live in my ignorance and still say the Van
Yeah,
Wilder
yours like,
story.
whoa, rapey.
Yeah. Yeah, that's in all of those movies. They're all so creepy. It's just like it's fucking weird, dude. Yeah, American Pie when they're like filming what's her name? Shannon Elizabeth. I think that's her name. She's like, you know, with like completely unknowing and shit like that. It's like, oh Jesus Christ, that's not okay. That's highly not okay. I'm like, yeah, back in the day everybody's like, that's funny. It's like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Got her. She didn't even see it coming.
What
Like,
a,
that's
what a
kinda
good
fucked up.
prank. What a good prank that was. It's like, that's not a prank. That's sexual assault. That's not a prank. Always Sunny makes fun of that. The one episode in the skiing episode or whatever, and the guy's like, we'll go and we'll drill a hole into the girls' locker room and we'll watch them shower. And he's like, I don't really see how that's a prank.
Yeah.
That just seems like sexual assault. And he's like, no. The prank is the part where I cram my dick through the hole and I say, gotcha. They're like, no, that's worse. That's just way worse. You definitely shouldn't do that.
What do you mean?
Oh my god.
You can only do it to a black guy in a movie
No,
theater
this isn't-
bathroom.
It's not okay.
Just like in Scary Movie.
They're like all just
Remember
like,
that part in Scary Movie?
Hey, which one?
In Scary Movie, the fucking glory hole with the black dude. And it's just like the dick stabs into his brain and kills him.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. And I was thinking of the fucking clown under the bed, and like the
Yeah,
rapey
that's a
clown.
Scary Movie too.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
like the funniest shit. Uncle Ray Ray's
But
got
then
some
he's-
playtime.
Yeah, Uncle Ray Ray's got a game. The clown's like, no! You just see a giant black dick come out and wrap around his neck and
Yeah, it's
pull
like,
it
oh
in.
god, Jesus Christ, just drags him back in.
God.
Oh fuck.
that's when the Wayans brothers were in charge of those movies, and they were actually somewhat funny. And then they left, and then they went downhill real fast. Like, let's get Charlie Sheen. He'll carry these movies.
Yes, if there's anyone whose broad, strong shoulders can carry this franchise, it's the very stable and future-proof Charlie Sheen.
Oh my god.
Let's get him, boys. This will be perfect. Oh, that was bad.
And then in the fourth one, his character like kills himself right at the beginning of the movie. He's like, "Fuck this, I'm out."
Yeah, I'm done.
he's like, "I have to legally appear in your movie. Sure, I'm gonna kill myself in the first scene."
I'll
though.
be here for like 17 seconds. What was the one that had like the Eminem or like all the 8 Mile?
The third one.
The third
The
one.
third
That was
one.
so fucking bad.
Is that the third one? Yeah.
Put your hood down.
Holy
Yeah, I'm in the
Christ.
hood. And he's just
Oh
got
my
like
God.
a KKK hood on. And they're like,
It's so
"What the
fucking
fuck?"
stupid. That whole movie. Yeah, those are bad. Right from there on.
That's the one with
that's
the
where I
ring
just-
chick.
Yeah, I watched that one.
And then number 4 is The Grudge.
Oh wait, number 3. Wait, that's the one that has fucking George Carlin in it though, right? As like the architect from The Matrix. I'm pretty sure that's 3.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure
Which
that's
one
it.
also
That's one of
has
the funniest
War of the
things ever.
Worlds?
I have no idea. That one, I have seen clips of that, but I never watched that movie. I gave up after 3.
Yeah.
I was like, this is actually retarded. Like, I think I'm good.
What's the one with? Is it number 3 or 4 that has Shaq and Dr. Phil in the Saw thing? And Shaq
I think that might
cuts
be
off his
4.
foot,
I'm not
and he has to
sure,
like
Yeah.
make a free throw to let them free, and he misses, so they die.
though. Oh, just gonna grab
Actually,
a drink.
I really hated Dr. Phil, and then I saw that and I was like, oh, okay, I guess you got a sense of humor. But I still hate you.
Yeah, that guy's not a doctor. He's like,
I guess he's like a snake oil salesman.
straight up. Just take these essential oils. Okay, that'll cure your hepatitis G.
what ails you. You'll be alright. Buy it, I dare you. It'll be good. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. I was gonna keep saying buy it like that until one of you says something else.
Yeah.
Buy it.
The fuck are you doing?
I just told
What are you
you.
saying?
Buy it.
Buy it,
Are you
I
deaf?
said-
You said it
Buy
like 11 times.
Why did you interrupt me?
Well, he's whatever.
I missed everything. Oh, no, I'm
Fucking
curious.
say it normally.
Buy
It's probably alright. It's probably good. Buy it. Let's buy it.
What are we buying? I want to buy
Yeah.
stuff.
Dr. Phil
Buy it.
snake oil.
You sell snake oil?
He
Oh
must.
yeah, I do.
It's gotta be fucking hard to get oil out of a snake. You just squeeze it from one end to the other and just like hold it over a bucket or something. I feel like the snake's gonna
While
fuck-
trying to not get fucking murdered by a snake. Yeah.
I have one. Maybe I should try it. I'll just squeeze my snake.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Be like,
I squeeze my snake like
"Thanks,
twice a
babe, for
day.
the oil.
Fucking- Yeah, you want though. You might
It's
be
my
like
retirement
emotionally.
snake oil.
You might be like stupidly attached to it or whatever, and think that it's some kind of a pet. I don't have that burden, so if you need someone to milk your snake for oils, I can come over and easily do that. I will fucking.
Yeah, I'm gonna produce some snake oil right after I'm done this podcast.
Milk for
I'll
oil.
fucking milk
Yeah.
your snake for oils. No problem, dude. I'll milk your snake for oils with both hands, my friend. No problem. Stare it in the eyes while I do it. Yeah, collect all the juices in my mouth. Choke the snake juice in there and then fucking spit into a container and we'll sell it. Shit cures cancer. Prove that it doesn't. It's probably
Prove
pretty
that
easy
it
to prove
doesn't.
that it doesn't really actually. Snake oil.
Oh, this Keeping It Creole posted on their Facebook page 3 hours ago, and I can't tell if this is Martin that's in the kitchen or not.
It's probably not. It's Sunday.
Do you have a gray beanie you wear?
No.
There's somebody there that looks like you.
Kill
It's
them.
weird. Kill them.
Eliminate them.
Kill them. Get
It's
rid of
my
the doppelganger.
doppelganger.
There can only be one. There must only
I'm
be
like
one.
Highlander.
I think we only need one, Martin.
Yeah, that's
Two
probably
is just-
more than enough, realistically.
Yeah. Like, we need like half of
them.
them, Martin. We need to like get rid of part of you, and then the world's more balanced.
Just get diabetes and neglect it for years, and I could lose a foot with that
You
satisfying.
lose a couple fingers and a foot. That's better.
My Opa had a bunch of fingers missing. That guy was hardcore, dude. It was so fucking insane. I don't remember which
Why did he have so
fingers.
many missing fingers?
So I don't really know. Well, my mom's in the chat. She could probably actually explain it better. But as far as I remember, if I remember correctly, I think it was like a saw accident or something like that, and he like lobbed off a bunch of fingers when he was doing saw stuff. As you know, as adult males did in the 30s and 40s. Apparently, you just
Whoops.
yeah,
Man,
you're like, oh shit, that
it's
sucks.
crazy. Actually, there's this
Just like-
fucking stamping place. When I used to work at this fastener place, we had to go like deliver and pick up from this like stamping place where they like stamp sheet metal and shit.
Oh, right.
With, like a massive press and stuff. Like 3 out of 4 people in there were missing at least a digit. Like literally, the fucking forklift driver was missing like 3 fingers and shit. Like the dude would fucking come up to you like fucking like this and stuff, and all the other dudes were like missing fingers too. But yeah, it was at like an old stamping plant, like a really old. And like, all of them were really old, but yeah, everyone's missing fingers and shit. You're just like, Jesus
It's like
Christ!
a thing from that generation.
Fuck
I
that
swear.
work. How much do you make when you lose a finger? What's the bonus when you lose a finger? Like, come on, there's got to be something. Like,
Yeah, right. Some kind of like danger pay to this shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, there's gotta be some kind of a bonus to
Like,
losing
oh
a
my
little finger.
God.
Holy shit! Yeah, probably not. The bonus was like, yeah, you get like a day off work tomorrow now or something. You know what I mean?
there was like a surprising amount of folk in there that were missing fingers.
Yeah, that's fucked. Yeah, it's like I said, that generation, man. They just like, you know what I mean? They would just injure themselves like crazy, just total disregard for their own safety when it came to like doing work or like getting shit done. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, fuck it,
Like,
whatever, just gotta do it.
fuck the safety guard.
You're like, Jesus Christ, man, I don't know about that.
I just came
Like
across
these
some
presses are like shaking the building too, right? There's
Dude,
like
yeah.
boom. You're like,
There
oh
was,
my God.
The one place I worked at did like stamping for sheet metal like that too, and they had like I can't remember if it was a 50 or a 60-ton press, but it literally went into
like-
the ground like half a story. You know what I mean? Like it was like dug into the ground.
Yeah.
And had like its own
It's
foundation.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because when it would shake, it was like, yeah, when you were near that thing, you were like bouncing across the floor. You know what I mean? I was
You're
like,
like,
Jesus,
Jesus.
fuck, man, like that'll just pancake you. Like, yeah, you wouldn't even know what happened. Like, yeah, it'd just be like
No.
squish, dead. The
You'd
thing
like-
wouldn't even
you'd be like,
stop,
oh.
dude. Yeah, like, because it was, oh, fuck, I'm so bad with, like, metal and shit like that. I'm, like, the opposite of an actual man when it comes to, like, understanding things, you know what I mean? When dudes are like, oh, I need fucking 2.5 feet of double O gauge steel, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, that sounds like fucking Latin to me, dude. I don't know what any of those words mean. I heard metal. I know metal. I know that. I have things that are made of that. But it's like, yeah, it was like, I think it was like double O gauge steel or something. You know what I mean? Like, it was fucking hugely thick.
Thick
And this
shit.
thing was just like, ka-ponk, ka-ponk, and just punching through it like it was
Just
nothing.
punching it. It's
Like,
like,
no,
oh.
dude. No. My feeble little uncalcified, non-milk drinking bones are gonna fucking shatter to that. Like, there's not.
You
Yeah.
wouldn't even know it if your finger was gone at first. You probably wouldn't even realize it. You'd just be like, "Oh shit,
my friend
it's
from
gone."
kindergarten, like I've known since kindergarten, his dad worked at like a steel plant, and he dropped like a piece of like a sheet of metal on his foot when we were
God.
kids,
Oh,
and like he didn't lose his foot, but it got fucked up. It
Yeah.
took like a year to heal.
That's fucked. The worst one that I ever.
yeah, I hate sheet metal. I
never-
fucking hate
It
sheet
like
metal,
saw
man.
it almost flattened out his fucking foot.
Oh,
like
yeah.
he went,
Working with it.
I never saw it, but the one guy at the one factory I worked at when I was mad younger, when I was like a kid doing like those summer jobs, you know what I mean, like working in factories for the
Yeah.
summer thing. Some dude got his foot ran over by the tow motor, and yeah, he had to get like he had to go to the hospital, and they had to like surgically remove the like the boot, you know what I mean, because you got those like steel toe boots on and shit, right? So when it like went over, it like crushed it onto his foot.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
it pinches your toes
Yeah.
off. Oh.
So yeah, he's like, yeah, he was okay though. Like it was pretty sick.
That's
He didn't fucking
fucked.
like lose any toes.
That's so
or anything,
gross,
but-
though.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
No, he
really
was
lucky.
so lucky, dude. Yeah.
That's super lucky.
Yeah. Yeah. They went to the hospital and they like cut the boot off, and then they like casted him up and gave him a bunch of stitches because his fucking foot was like gashed to shit. Obviously, you know what I mean. Yeah, stitched him up, gave him his thing, put him in like one of those boot casts for a fucking couple of months, and he was good to go. I was like, you're so lucky, dude, that you didn't like lose your foot,
that's
man. Like
crazy.
those fucking tow motors by themselves are heavy. Never mind when they have like something on them or something. You're talking about thousands of pounds. Like, yeah, that thing's just it's
No.
it's impressive like how much power machinery has. You know what I mean? Like it's fucking insane, dude. Just like its ability, like fuck, look at a car engine even, and that's like a pretty common like tiny thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like can propel a fucking giant piece of metal down the highway. You know what I mean? That weighs like how many fucking hundreds and hundreds of pounds at fucking hundreds, like 100 miles an hour. You know what I mean? Like no problem. Like, you know how much fucking authority that has? Jesus, stick your hand in there. See what happens.
Respect my authority.
Respect my authority.
Engines are cool. I wish I understood them better, but I don't at the same time because I watch people do
Stuff
things.
makes stuff go inside it, and that makes things outside
And
of it.
that makes
go.
the car work. I like watch people on
Everything
Instagram
round
that like
round,
post
it
pictures
goes.
of them like fixing their cars and shit like that. And every time I look at like the pictures of their cars in pieces, I just get anxiety. So I'm like, yeah, there's no way I could do this. Like, that's fucked, man. There's so much. There's so many pieces to everything just to do one little thing, and I'm not fucking doing that, dude. That's stupid. I'm good. Whatever you have to pay the mechanic man to do that, it seems worth it to me. I'm too stupid to understand what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
There. I'll fuck something else so bad. That's great. My uncle used to have this like good advice. He's like, yeah, every time you take something apart, he's like, whenever you take anything out of it, you just take a picture, and then you know what I mean. At the end of it, you just like go backwards through the pictures. And I'm like, yeah, that seems pretty foolproof. Yeah, spoiler alert, it's fucking not. It's not foolproof at all. If you're an idiot and you still like have no concept of anything, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, this looks kind of the same. It's not like just slapped together. These things are very specific. Yeah, don't like it. Engines aren't cool. Or engines are cool, sorry, but I'm too stupid to understand them. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Yesterday was my birthday. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Didn't
Yes, everyone say happy birthday to Martin.
yeah. Shower me with gratitude.
Everyone say happy birthday to Martin, you pieces of shit.
It was less for a
Yeah.
bait for that,
Yeah,
but
you
more of a bait for saying how
fuckers.
much fucking the world sucks because this is 2 birthdays in a row that I've been in lockdown now.
Goddamn.
Yeah, 30th birthday, lockdown, can't do anything. 31st birthday, lockdown, can't do anything. And like hyper
Hey.
lockdown this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like oh god, crazy hard lockdown this time, where they're like allowing the police to just. Well, I guess like yeah, you guys heard about that obviously, where they were like allowing police privileges to just like randomly stop and search
But,
people
like,
and shit.
Pretty much every force in Ontario was like,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah,
first
we're
of
not
all.
gonna do that.
Yeah. Like that's actually awful, and we're not gonna be a part of that. So you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Like yeah, dude, that's nice. That was.
Yeah,
that
I'm
was
glad they
refreshing.
did that and stood up for that. Yeah.
Mhm.
They're just like, yeah, no, like literally that goes against
Like
that goes
every
against
reasonable
things.
right.
Yeah, we're
Like,
not.
every
we're not
reasonable
gonna
right.
do it.
No, that's like one of the fundamental things. Like you can't just stop and search people and ask them questions because you want to. That is so fucking not okay, dude.
Like,
And,
I didn't realize I moved to China during the last
Literally,
year.
I was like,
Cool.
oh, that's strange that I must have gotten like a Tartarus and went back to 1933 Germany. You know what I mean? Like, holy fuck, that's strange. Papers, please. Please present your papers. Go fuck yourself, you stupid cunt. That's insane. Yeah, that was like
That's
scary
wild.
shit. When I saw that order go up, I was like, that's
was
legitimately
wild.
quite terrifying. And then, all the police forces were like, no.
No, don't worry.
And
No.
I was like, oh, thank God there's still some, like, reasonable people around. You know what I mean? Like, at least there's, like, a semblance of hope, kind of. You know what I mean?
We
It's
should
like,
all just
yeah,
start
good.
wearing red armbands, and if the cops pulls over, be like, I'm good. See?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
good.
here we go. See, yeah, it's good. Yeah, maybe
I
we get
don't,
these.
I don't got any Jew numbers on my
Yeah,
arms.
no,
You can
no,
let
it's
me go.
fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it, guys. Yeah, it's like, yeah, is this what we're hearkening back to? Is this the fucking idea here, guys? This is fucking scary shit. Stop what you're doing. This road that you're going down is a fucking dangerous one. And it's all out of like panic, you know what I mean? Because like every other fucking half-ass resolve measure he's tried so far, that fat useless piece of shit, just like falling flat on its face. You know what might function? Pay people to fucking stay home, dude. Let them take some fucking sick days instead of making people go to work all the fucking time and having to worry about losing their jobs because they call in sick. Maybe do that. Maybe shut down some fucking manufacturing and shit instead of having to close small businesses that don't fucking have anybody inside them anyways. You know where I'm not shopping? The pottery store that charges $47 for a fucking pot. They can stay open. Nobody buys shit from them anyways. You know what I mean? There's no fucking... this is
Yeah.
stupid, dude. Why are you closing their business? So the 2 sales they make a week now can't exist? Fuck off. Like, this is stupid, dude. Fucking retarded. Yeah, no, but now it's like, no, but you can't go and play basketball because I haven't seen my penis in 12 years.
I think they've decided. I think they went back on that.
Yeah,
with, like,
he
the
did.
Parks and stuff too. They're
Yeah.
like, okay, fine, parks. Like everything they've just because at first, what was it like? there was talk of like curfew as well.
There was some
but then
murmurs of it.
That shit happened in like Quebec,
In
obviously.
Montreal,
And they're like,
yeah.
okay, maybe we won't do curfews.
Mhm.
But they had thought about it, and then with the whole like police searches and stops, they're like, yeah, we're gonna do that, and then the police were just like, no, we're not.
Yeah.
And then with the parks and stuff, like you can't even have your children at a playground, and like, okay, maybe you can.
Yeah, all right, I guess. Yeah, because everybody was like,
And then-
all right, fuck you, first of all. Like, if I want to go to the fucking park and be, like, reasonable about it and
Like,
be,
what
like,
do you-
socially distant and have my fucking kid go outside and exercise, you can suck on the fucking fat end of my dick, dude. Suck my cock. Give me my fucking fine and let me go about my business then. You know what I mean? Because you know what I'm going to do with this as soon as you walk away? I'm going to crumple it up and throw it in the fucking trash. You know what I mean? You want to take me to court over this? We can go to court for it. That's fine. Do whatever you need to do. But I'm going to tell you right now, there's no way in shit I'm going to be obliging to your standards or paying your fucking fine because I took my kid to the fucking park. Suck my cock. I don't even have a kid.
Yeah, as long as
I'll steal someone's kid.
Within reason, man.
I'll steal a kid.
Yeah, I'll fucking...
People
I'll
out there
borrow
with
a
kids.
kid.
Doing the right stuff. Like, as long as you're doing the distance stuff, there's no reason why anyone should get trouble. Like,
No,
you need,
that's
you
exactly
need to
it.
get out and get exercise.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, like, let's say, a lot of people in the crowded areas don't exactly have like a patio or any outside space to use. So they
that's
have to
exactly
fucking go
right.
somewhere to use it.
Yeah, like I live on like a
like-
corner house, you know what I mean? So I have
Yeah.
no yard, you know what I mean? Like there's no fucking yard or any like backyard to go sit in or walk around in or any of that shit. Excuse me. So yeah, it's like the only solution I have to like get out of my fucking home is to like either, you know, go and buy some groceries or like go for a walk around the fucking block and get a coffee or like do something like that, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, go sit at the fucking park and like take some pictures of the river, those stupid swans with their long ass necks and shit. And they do stuff like that, but it's like, yeah, man, if you're not even gonna let me like go out by myself with my fucking camera and take pictures of birds, you know what I mean? Like this is fucking retarded, dude. Like, holy fuck. I understand.
You might get
everything,
bird
but-
flu.
They lost control so long ago. He's got to try and get control some way. And
Yeah.
this is
We
a
can't
stupid way of doing it.
tackle COVID and bird flu at the same time, Martin. Come
Oh,
on.
that's fair. Yeah, maybe I'm being a little unreasonable here. You're right. I should probably just stay in my house and do nothing at all.
That's right.
Like,
I
yeah, that was,
I
like,
saw a thing. It
insane.
was like that only like essential construction would continue, and then like I was like curious. I was like, okay, what's defined
Yeah,
as like
what's
essential
essential?
construction?
It's all of it.
Yeah.
It's
I looked
all
up.
of it,
It's
essentially.
literally fucking
Yeah.
everything. I can't remember what the one described, but it was like if it contributes to the like sale, distribution, or whatever of goods, materials, or whatever. I'm like, so literally fucking anything that sells anything anywhere, like fucking like anything can stay,
Holy
like
fuck,
can
guys.
still be built.
It's so, yeah,
like,
so then at
okay.
the end of the day, they can fucking sit there and be like, my friends, we've shut down manufacturing and it didn't make any difference. I still have
Yeah, it's
diabetes.
like, no, you didn't.
And then I can't remember. It was like anything to do with roads and transport, and then like anything with the city. The list was fucking endless, and it was like within even the first two, it was like broad enough to be like, okay, that seems like everything. But yet there was still 50 more things under that list. So it's like, what construction is really stopping?
Like, what is it that
None.
you're trying to fucking
Literally
stop
none.
here? Like, you're not doing anything, you useless, fat, fucking piece of shit. Fuck, I hate him so much, dude. As, like, these months and shit roll on, and it's just, like, more and more and more. And it's just like, you are fucking useless as shit. All of this is, like,
all of those
fucking-
people that voted for him are probably like,
Yeah, like, nice job, morons. Great fucking choice on that one, right? Holy shit, dude. Yeah, you can't have a fucking paid sick day, but God forbid you go to the fucking park and get a $700 fine. You know, like, holy shit.
Well,
dude,
hold
this
up.
is so
Let's not stop there. Let's look at something else. Remember one of the main campaign things was, oh, Kathleen wins. Hydro rates are so high. What's happened since Ford got into power?
I got an all-inclusive
They've
apartment
gotten-
and beat the system. That's what happened.
Fair enough. They've gotten even higher. They've gotten much higher.
Yeah, no, I've
People
heard
are
it's
like,
not great.
Kathleen wins so bad because the hydro scandal. I'd be like, guess what's like almost fucking like not doubled, but it's gotten like almost a quarter worse. Since-
yeah, it's like 1.5 times. It's like 50%
ridiculous.
more
Oh,
than it
I'm
used to
sorry.
be.
I didn't realize that you didn't like paying more for your hydro bill. My bad. All right, I guess I'll fix that. Fuck. Holy shit.
It's always fun when you look at your bill and the amount of hydro, like the amount you're paying, and you
There's like
look
a
at like,
delivery fee.
yeah, the delivery fee is more than the electricity
Delivery
you use.
fee? Like
Yeah.
a man
Like,
brings it to
cool.
me in a box?
Here's your power, sir.
Here's your electricity.
It's like you use $20 of electricity, but we're charging you $25 for using it.
Delivering.
No, dude. If you use
Understand.
$25, no matter what you use, your delivery fee is probably going to be like $70-$80.
Well, hey,
That's like what it
you know, somebody's got to pay for it. And
Yeah,
that
if you use,
somebody's
like,
you.
For instance, like
Apparently.
the garage at that place where like we have heat wave is like it just has to be on for power wise.
Right.
The delivery fee is like 3 times as much as the actual power bill.
It's so stupid.
It's ridiculous.
To send you
Yeah.
power.
Hey
that you
man,
might
someone's
wanna use.
delivering that power.
Just some like
exactly.
dude
Just
driving
might-
back and
yeah.
forth, like
If you put under the ground,
But
like, 50
either
years
pay-
ago,
yeah,
either
dude.
pay the fee or they cut it off, right?
That's
So, like,
hilarious. I just looked at the chat, and while you said that, Chelsea was like, "Try living in the country. The delivery fees were insane." I was like, "Yeah, there you go. Yeah, yeah." That heat wave property is like out by outside
Yeah,
of
that's-
Seaforth,
yeah.
right? So yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, it's like fucking middle of nowhere, basically. Like, oh my god, that's so stupid, dude. This
wild.
country and province are just, ugh. It's not a great time, man. It's not a great
Mark's
time.
just sitting in the chat laughing.
Buccaneer and Hydro.
Mark's just
those
like,
things.
fuck, it's wild up there.
Yeah, man, it's
bunch
it's
of fucking
pretty,
crazy snow people up there.
pretty insane, dude. You have no idea. It's not a great time to live in Ontario. That's for sure. Not awesome. You want to buy a house? Fuck you. You want to pay reasonable amounts for
Yeah,
your
too bad.
electricity? Fuck you. You want to be able to
I
walk
wanna
have-
around without being
You
harassed?
want to have
by
a
the police?
life? You want to have a
Fuck
fucking
you.
life? Yeah, fuck you.
You
I
want
remember
to pay a
paying shit.
reasonable amount on your phone bill?
Fuck you.
Yeah.
I remember being
For a
kid
decent plan?
those,
Yeah, no.
watching those like property shows with my mom, and they'd be like, "Oh, this house costs this much in BC or Toronto," and like we'd laugh, like, "Oh, it sucked to live there." Yep, doesn't matter anymore. Like,
Everywhere.
yeah, like Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, those shows where it's like I collect stamps and my wife colors adult coloring books. Our budget $2 million.
And our budget's $4,000 for a unit.
Yeah, our budget is $2 million for a house. Like, wow.
Jason, I
Are you gonna have a 60-year fucking mortgage, you asshole? Jesus Christ.
Jason and I were chilling on Discord looking on what's that website, Zillow or Zwillow or whatever it is, that housing site.
Yeah.
And like we were looking at houses like in his state, you know what I mean? And then we were like looking.
Yeah,
at
we were
houses
looking
in
at that
Ontario.
one night.
Holy fuck, dude!
That was
it's
on one of the
Fucking
podcasts.
ridiculous.
That was on one of our podcasts.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
we did it
Oh,
again.
it
We did it
was,
like
yeah.
last week. Yeah, we were doing it like last
Oh.
week.
Oh.
Laughing about it. We did it by like square footage too, like getting like the exact same amount of square footage.
All right, like for the size.
Dude,
just
it's fucking like
absurd.
absolutely insane for something that's around like 2,500 square feet. You know what I mean? It was like 250,000 in the States. Something comparable here in like Stratford was like $800,000-$900,000. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong?
Like I said,
with
when I
this,
was.
dude?
Oh my god, that's nuts.
Just ballistic. That's so much money. That's a retarded amount of money.
Ooh,
Holy shit. Oh yeah, so yeah, you know.
fucked.
If anybody wants to send me some money to my PayPal to help me afford a house someday, in the realm of like
Hey.
hundreds of thousands of dollars, hit me up, dude.
Yeah.
I'll fucking give you some info. That'd be pretty tight.
Yeah, I'll give you my banking info to hit me up with a transfer.
I'll give you anything you want for that. Literally anything. I will send you pictures of my feet. I will step on foods. I'll do anything you want for that money. I don't
Step
care.
on foods.
Anything.
Oh, step on boots.
Yeah, I got a
Mush
camera
that shit right between my toes.
I'll fucking grind that shit in between my toes, dude. I'll treat it like the little strap on a sandal. You know what I mean? I'll fucking get that. I'll grind it in there. It'd be
here.
disgusting.
Like a strap on a sandal.
I'm sure they have a really funny name. The thing that goes between your toes on a sandal.
It probably does. It probably has a very specific
I don't
terminology.
wear them. I don't wear those kind of sandals because
There's
they're
like a
fucking.
group of sandal
Yeah, I
wearing
hate
people
those.
out there that are very upset. Yeah, those like thong sandals. Those are the worst things.
Well, those
in
are
the world.
specifically flip flops, are they not?
Are they? Is that
No,
what that is?
Yeah.
What
Don't
the
flip
fuck?
flops have like?
Don't what the fuck me, Mark. Just send me some money and I'll send you some vids.
No, I'm pretty damn sure flip flops are specifically one with the one that goes between your toe because they flop around on your feet, hence the flip and they flop.
They make that
No.
awful sound.
I don't know. They're the
Oh
the
my
other
God.
ones, like I prefer the ones where it's just like the strap that goes across like the top of your foot.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
probably what you're talking about.
that's good. I prefer the one
Yeah.
where I just don't wear sandals unless I'm at the beach.
Correct me if I'm wrong though. I'm pretty sure that's what flip flop is the one with the very uncomfortable one with the hard rubber that goes between your big toe and the
I
next
think-
one.
I don't understand how people wear those. How do people fucking wear those? Like,
I'm
you
no
see it
clue,
and you're
no.
like, how does that not hurt? Like, so bad.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because you got to like develop a callus or something. You know what I mean? You have like a
Yeah,
disgusting.
it's not worth it.
wear them for a while to get used to them.
Oh, Chelsea's hitting us up there. All flip flops are thong sandals, but not all thong sandals are flip flops. Apparently.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, so there we go. This is far too complicated for my taste. I'm gonna keep
Yeah,
wearing like $40 sneakers from Walmart. That's what I'm gonna do.
They work.
I'm gonna rock my dad shoes and not give a fuck.
Yeah, I got some
I'm gonna wear my New
loafers.
Balances.
Yeah, dude, that's right. Sometimes when I really want to splurge or when I really want to be fancy, I'll go to Payless and pay a little more.
Payless doesn't exist anymore, dude.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
You liar.
Well, that's
You're
what I
not going
use.
there.
That's how
2
long
years
it's
ago.
been. That's how long it's been since I've been to a shoe store that isn't like a department store.
they literally closed down like 2 years ago.
I didn't even know that. Well, where do you buy shoes now? That's fucked. What's a man to do?
Just Amazon. Everything on Amazon.
I guess, yeah, all
Oh,
right.
dude, there's no way I could buy shoes
I
online.
hate
No,
that.
I can't. I have to try that shit.
No, I gotta
Yeah.
try them on. Same with clothes. I don't know
How
how the
would you
fuck
know?
people buy clothes online, man. Like it's so fucking weird to me.
Test.
There's certain
Yeah.
Test to get lucky.
I guess, yeah. I'll buy like sweaters online because I don't give a fuck how a sweater fits really. Like if it's a little
Yeah,
big
if
or
it's a little
whatever,
loose
like,
or tight.
yeah,
doesn't
I don't
matter,
really
but-
care about that. But, like,
Mark says the mall.
What mall? There are no malls. There's like we have
They're
one
closed
mall
right
in
now.
Stratford here, and like it's got slots for like 20 stores, and maybe 15 of them are like for rent. For rent.
Dude, they had a Payless there,
Yeah,
but
it's like fucking.
Stratford
City
had
Plaza.
a Payless like at one point, not anymore.
I know. I went there once and bought shoes.
Me too. I bought
Apparently,
shoes
like 4 years ago. Some shit. I don't want to spend a
whatever.
lot of money on shoes. It hurts my heart.
Man, that fucking mall sucks balls.
Which one?
So bad. The Stratford
Oh,
Mall.
it's awful, dude. It's
The only good
bad.
thing in there is A&W. Is that still even there?
A&W is still in
Yeah.
there. Yeah, the A&W
Yeah,
is still there.
well, that's
And,
like the only thing they have.
They've also got they got this new Chinese food place in there that looks pretty good. I really want to try. I like that. Shut up, Kieran. You want to eat it too. Oh fucking, you know what you want. Oh, you made a weird face. I didn't realize you were scratching your arm. I thought you were just making weird face at mall Chinese food. I was like, "What? You too good for mall food?"
Dude,
No, it's just the heroin that's got him.
the worst Chinese food on the planet is the Chinese restaurant in City Plaza. Oh my god.
Oh, is it?
I don't know
Is that one
how
of
it's
them?
still open.
Do you remember Lake King?
It's
Where
like-
you could go.
Dude, Lake
King!
King's the shit. I love Lake King.
Dude.
Fucking
Yeah, man,
Chinese.
that was the funniest thing ever. I remember going in there when I was younger and shit, and like Kira was saying, you'd like stuff that container fucking full, right? And it was like the rule was as long as the
long as you
lid
gotta
stayed
live on
on,
it.
it was good.
Long as
So
you
like,
gotta
yeah,
live
man,
on it.
you'd be like, you'd stuff it full, and you'd be standing there like, stuff it. And like the
I used to
Asian
go
lady.
the whole time when I was a kid.
The Asian lady's like, hey, that's too much. You take too much food. Hey, you're like, oh no, you said if the lid goes on,
like,
I can have it. That's the rule. You're like arguing with this lady
No, I'm taking more of your food.
for like a $9 plate of Chinese.
Yeah, it was like $8.99.
The strategy was to get like all your rice and stuff in the base, and then put all the like rolls and crunchy stuff on top, so you could just like flush it all down.
Strategically pack
Slowly,
it.
slowly put it in the side plate lid. And, it's like one side pops off as you're doing the other, and you're like, oh, you gotta, like, crush it, and it's like folding strangely.
It's like, well, you can't put this back in the thing anyways because I touched it.
Yeah,
You're like,
exactly.
fucking watch me. Fucking watch me.
You don't know me. You don't know.
It's like, way too much $1 extra.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You're like, sure, here.
That was,
Alright.
I don't no,
Whatever.
no, dude. It's like, yeah, you take too much. You pay $1 a mall. Fuck you. I'm not paying anything more than $8.99. What does that fucking sign say? That sign says $8.99. You can suck my cock. I fucking put $10 on the counter and I tell her to go fuck herself. And then I come back next week.
I think was it Athlone that I lived on? Or
Yeah,
what was
yeah,
that
by the
fucking
old
street?
Sobeys there.
Yeah,
Oh
I ate
my
there
God.
so often.
Yeah, I used to go there all the fucking time, dude. That lady was like, every time I went in, I'm like, yeah, dude, let's go argue with the fucking Chinese lady. Let's go get some food. That sounds fun.
They just like they're like whatever.
That's too much. No, no.
They have like saving away. And you're like, how do they do this much business?
Yes. I love that store so much. I miss that old lady, man. She probably fucking hated me so much every time I fucking walked in there, and I just look her in the eyes, and I'm like, we both know what's about to go down.
We know what's happening.
I'm taking far too many chicken balls for $9.
You never come back.
Oh,
Tell your friends they're not welcome.
Yeah, you don't come back. Yeah, we'll see about that.
See you next week. See you next week, Lin Lin. Bye.
Bye, Lin Lin.
Fuck.
Terrible.
Oh, my stomach hurts. That was fucking. It's not because I drank like many liters of chocolate milk.
Not the 3 liters of chocolate milk you said.
Yeah,
you
Martin,
drank.
Yeah, I drank through. I'm not lying either. They're right here. Look.
Martin drank 3 liters of chocolate milk. I cooked 6
And
pounds
Jared
of fucking
ate
ham.
9 pounds of ham.
I literally finished drinking them like right before the podcast. They're right here. I didn't even have time to throw them in the garbage. They're all empty. There's nothing left.
Oh, fuck.
It was amazing. But yeah, I don't recommend it. That's not good. I've also cracked a 4th one that's about half empty.
Oh, milk was a bad
Oh my
choice.
god.
It's so
Can't drink 4 fucking liters of chocolate milk in a day, dude.
I don't know. I think you
You
can.
watch me, bitch.
Like, I'm pretty sure Kevin Smith literally had a fucking heart attack, and he said it was probably attributed to the fact that he was drinking like 3 gallons of or a gallon of milk a day.
Yeah, but this is chocolate milk. It's different.
Yeah, it's way better for you. It's chocolate milk.
from
It's a
brown
more.
cows.
It's a
It's
better
from brown
nutrient
cows,
delivery
yeah.
system. Yeah.
It can be a heart attack.
Yeah.
That's how it
It's
works.
good for
Brown
your heart. It's
cow-
making my heart
brown cow-
stronger. It
brown
feels like
cow-
my
heart
like right now my heart is
White
beating
cows-
extra hard.
The white cow's milk for your bones. Brown cow's milk for your heart.
Everyone knows this.
That's
Rule.
basic. That's basic nutrition, dude. This is very simple stuff.
You remember the nutritional pyramid that they give you in public school? It was right there on it. Come
Yeah.
It's
on.
on the
Yeah. It's
Right
one of the
next
major
to
food
that,
groups, right?
Right next to being like, you should eat a loaf of bread a day. You'll be fine.
right next to the rat milk.
Make sure you cover that loaf of bread in an entire pound of butter too every day.
Yeah,
Butter is one
don't
of the
worry.
major
It's
food
from
groups.
cows too. It's also good for you.
Yeah. Butter should just be a food group, and you should have to get like 100% of your daily intake of butter. You know what we should start doing? We should, like, as a society, we should start, like, gaming these, like, government systems, like the nutritional charts and shit like that, to really make people think critically. You know what I mean? Like, so you, like, put on the nutritional chart, be like, yes, the 4 major food groups, your butters, your chocolates, your fried foods, and your pickles.
Have you seen it? Have you seen Casino Man with Pauly Shore and fucking Rudy and
No, I never seen
Brendan
it.
Fraser?
I've,
So it's
I've heard of
it's
it.
it's with Sean Astin and Pauly Shore, like high school students, even though they look fucking 40.
But, yeah, of course.
And Sean Astin's digging a pool in his backyard so he can have a party, and they find a frozen Brendan Fraser as a caveman in the backyard.
Oh, nice.
So they thaw him out of the garage, and he becomes their buddy.
Is that what that fucking South Park episode is based on from
Maybe.
years ago?
Oh, it might
Maybe.
be, yeah.
But and then
when they find the guy from like 2 years ago, and it's like, my name is Steve, and like he's like trying to like his name is Gorak, and they're like, no, it's Michael. My name is Steve. Like, Gorak.
Gorak!
Yeah. But in that movie, they go to like a variety store, and Pauly Shore's like showing them like microwavable fucking burritos. And like tells them all like the fake food groups. He's like, yeah, you got your Mexican food. And he's like, your candy.
Dude, this sounds like a fucking world I can get behind. This is pretty sick.
I always wanted them to make a sequel because at the end of the movie, they find another frozen person and it's a girl, and it's going to be fucking
Oh, shit.
Brendan Fraser's hot fucking babe,
Oh, it's a caveman wife.
caveman wife.
That's pretty tight. I get behind that. What's that? Encino Man, you said that was?
Yeah, it's a great movie.
Yeah, I want to watch that.
That's definitely what the episode is of South Park. Is.
Oh, and they call
Yeah, it's
him
gotta
Link
be.
because he's a link to the past, man.
I get it. I get it. That's so clever. So fucking smart. God damn it. These guys are like.
I love that movie. That movie's great. Martin, you know the band. Oh, I can't remember the band name. Never mind.
Wait, Burton.
Oh, it's those 3 liters of milk in combination with the beer that I'm drinking. I think that's really offsetting it too. It's not a good combination. Why can't I lose weight?
My God.
It just doesn't make any sense. Ah,
Say hello.
cat.
Say hello.
Martin, you know the band Sacred Reich, like the thrash metal band?
Yeah, the racist.
They're not racist. Just because they're called Sacred Reich. Anyways.
Pretty racist name, but alright. Let's go ahead.
Their one like song is in like the movie Brendan Fraser's character is just like flicking through the channels. Then he sees like their music video and stops, and he just starts like rocking out and moshing by himself. You're like, best movie ever. 10 out of 10. Yeah, the song is called "The American Way."
Oh yeah, perfect. Mark in chat. Yeah, you shouldn't drink beer and milk. Yeah, you should fucking probably keep your stupid opinions to yourself, but you're not. So whatever.
We're Canadian.
I missed the part where over the last like fucking when the last time I talked to you last night, over the last evening, that you turned into a fucking doctor, Mark. So that's cool to know. Thanks.
His name just says like Mark MD. We're like, oh fuck, he is a doctor.
That overnight medical school really fucking paid off for you. Now you got all that knowledge about what I should and shouldn't drink. You fuck. Thanks. Appreciate it.
He took Dr. Phil's overnight become a doctor class.
You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna drink a nice swig of this warm chocolate milk that's been sitting under my desk here for like 2 hours.
I hope you barf. I hope you barf so hard. That'd be hilarious.
Refreshing.
Oh my God, what the fuck? Refreshing.
You're like,
that's not okay.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, now you chase that horrible warm flavor down with a little bit of bush.
The only thing that would be better, Martin, is if instead of chocolate milk, it was just half and half. You're just like, fuck it.
Just a glass of half and half. I've definitely gone to work before and been like hungover as fuck, and every time I'm hungover, I really, really, really enjoy drinking milk. I don't know, it really like makes me feel good. So yeah, I'll go to work and then they're
That's
like,
fucked.
Yeah,
that doesn't make any sense.
Everybody
You're
says
like
that. I know, everybody says that, but it makes me feel happy. So fuck you, and I do it.
Everybody has their own hangover fucking remedies that they think works.
Milk makes me feel good, so I drink milk. But yeah,
you know what makes me feel good? Busting.
And then I'll go to work and I'm like, fuck, I'm so hungover. I just want a glass of milk, but there is no milk. But we have water and half and half.
Do you mix the water with half and half?
Yeah, I water down the half and half. And
it's like a quarter and a quarter if you add water to it.
And then I'll drink a nice glass of quarter, and I'll fucking...
Then your next shit is a roller coaster.
It's fucking bad. Yeah, I don't recommend drinking quarter. It's not great.
It's not for everyone.
No, you really need a strong stomach to keep that one down, dude. It wants to come back out as soon as it hits the bottom.
just flush it down with some pickle juice and you'll be good.
Oh, Jesus Christ. There was a kid that worked at the one restaurant that I worked at when I was mad younger, and he was like a dishwasher, and he came in, and we, in kitchens you get bored, so you just like do stupid shit. And we used to we'd all fucking pitch money together to make people eat or drink fucking gross things. And then,
I worked with a guy that we did that too, but we didn't have to pay him. We just like, drink this, and be like, all right.
Okay. Yeah, that guy's an idiot. At least this guy monetized his
Dude, he is a disgusting piece of shit.
Yeah, this guy
I hope he's
monetized
dead
his
now.
diarrhea eventually. So
anyways, continue.
Cool. But yeah, so this kid came in and he was like new kid or whatever, and we're like, yeah, fucking, we all pitched in $5. We got like $35 here. He's like, how would you like to drink this liter of olive brine?
That was one of the things we didn't drink was the juice from the black olives at pizza.
Yeah, you
among other shit.
You drink this liter and we'll give you $35. And the kid's like, all right. Chugs it down like so fast. And he got us $35. He got us $35, and then he also got like aggressive diarrhea like 20 minutes later. It was like the funniest thing ever. He's like, "Oh, where's the bathroom?" It's like his second day or something like that.
It's closed right now.
It's actually broken. Yeah, poor kid. Yeah. Well, not really. He got $35. He knew what the fuck was happening, dude. It's not like we just like forced him to drink all
when I worked at Pizza Hut for like the different sizes of pizzas, because you know how it's all corporate, so like you have to use what we tell you, because if you use any more, we're not gonna make money. It's like, yeah, you're not gonna make.
You can't use any more cheese.
Exactly. So that's how it was. Like blue was like medium, black was like large, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, black was large. But
Of course,
so like
yeah.
after we'd used like the large one for like a long time, I forget what topping it was, but like it was filled with like the remnants of making like 100 pizzas, and so we would pour like fucking olive juice and like like pineapple juice and like the juices from the roasted red peppers, and the guy would just like chug it down. We're like,
You turn right.
Like, this isn't okay, man. You shouldn't do
and like,
this to yourself.
sometimes he'd be like, "Oh, that was actually pretty good." We're like, "You're fucked."
Yeah, you're fucked up, dude. That's not good. That was pepper and pineapple juice
Never
combined.
good. There's no situation where that's ever good.
No.
But then like 2 days, but then the next day he would call me and be like, "Can you work my shift? Oh, I'm sick." I'm like, "Are you?"
That's weird, dude. I wonder why.
I'm like, "No, I can't. I got homework. Sorry, bro."
I'm like, also, no, I can't work your shift.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, anytime he asked me to work his shift, I was always like, "Sorry, man, I got homework."
Yeah, no, I'm super busy that night. What night is it? Thursday? Oh, yeah, I'm busy Wednesday and Thursday and Friday and Saturday. Yeah, sorry.
Don't ever ask me to work shift. I don't want to work my shift.
Literally,
Get the
that's
fuck outta
always my thing, too. I'm like, dude, do you think I want to come in for my scheduled shifts? You think I'm going to fucking, like, sucker up and take one of your shifts, dude? No, dude, I get 1 or 2 days off a week, and I'm going to fucking...
Oh man, when I punched out this week, I was at 43 hours and 57 minutes, 3 minutes away from like my next bit being overtime. I'm like, "You motherfuckers!"
You fucks. It's like they do this on purpose.
3 minutes. I was like, I should have stayed 4 more minutes. Got
Literally.
1 minute of overtime.
Should've
Babe,
just
like,
went
"Fuck you, bitch!"
Oh, I'm going to take the garbage out and just go, like, sit on the curb in the back for 5 minutes.
I should have took his shit before I signed out.
Yeah, just get
Like, I don't even have to shit, but I'm gonna force one out
I
and
don't
make
care.
this fucking money.
I'll just sit here out
It's
of
gonna take me
principle.
10 minutes to do it.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. I'm just going to sit here out of principle. I don't even care anymore.
Damn it! If I hadn't have taken those extra 3 minutes on all my breaks throughout the week, I would have had some overtime.
Would have been
Like
fine.
7 minutes.
I'm just going to grab a drink.
I remember the one time I punched back in, and my boss was like, 35 minutes. I was like, "Do you want me to punch back in and then go take a shit? Like, how do you want this to work?" And she's like, "That's fair." I'm like, "Yes, I thought."
Fair enough.
Like, fuck, I will. I don't give a shit. Like, Jesus.
I'm in this, like, weird dichotomy right now where I have shorts on, but a sweater and a toque.
Your body's just confused.
Yeah, my top half feels really good, and my bottom half...
Yo, Brendan, did you get your mug?
What?
Did you get your mug?
God, you unobservant fuck.
What?
Did you get your mug?
God damn,
Fucking
dude.
Brendan, did you get your mug?
No, he didn't. It's a different mug.
Brendan, you gotta let me know if you got your mug.
I'm
Did
super
Lara
worried
steal your mug?
that you didn't get your mug.
Yeah, I'm really worried about it not showing.
I got it. Yes.
I got my mug. No.
Were you not looking at the screen, or are you fucking with me?
I think it was both.
At first, well, I'm not. I don't have it up on my screen. I have like the text thing up, but and it's only showing Kieran the whole time. And then once they start laughing, like, "Oh, he's using his mug," so I'm just gonna keep asking him now
Alright,
to turn
figure it
this
out.
into it, to turn the tide.
Yeah. Yeah, man, you're like Gandalf in that fucking Helm's Deep battle and shit, dude.
In the text chat, I posted a picture. It was like it's some house from the UK or some apartment from the UK that's like fucking 1.9 billion fucking pounds or whatever the fuck. And look at the stairs that they have. How do you not die going
Oh my
up and
God, that
down
would
these
kill
stairs?
me. Hold on.
And then look at the top of the stairs. It's like a foot wide. You're just supposed to like shuffle out of there. Like, what the fuck is that?
Wait, let me see this.
You just kind of like
yeah.
shuffle your way to the top of the stairs. You're like,
Oh my god, what the fuck?
That's
I mean, pretty
awful.
cool looking, but like that would be
I would
Dude,
kill
I would
myself.
break your neck.
fucking
I would
die.
fucking kill myself. There's no way. That's a shitty looking place for like a lot of money.
Dude, it's like a lot of money.
I don't know if I would fucking even like want to live in a place
Wait, where
like
the
that.
hell is?
I like the
It was
fake
in the
land.
UK.
Where's Discord? What the fuck?
Discord!
Discord's gone.
Well, I have my pop out of like the video, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
closed the other one and don't have that now. What the
Just
fuck?
can't fucking win, dude. Oh, I went to the wrong page. There you go.
Oh wait, did that
Yeah, those
did
are
that
some
work?
weird-ass
Okay, there we
stairs,
go.
dude.
I got it. Got it back.
What's supposed to be happening on April 24th? I keep seeing shit about it. The date, I don't know what's actually going on.
No idea.
Yeah, I literally have no idea. I don't know. Google
I
it,
shall
kid.
investigate. I shall!
You can figure this out. You have the technology and the ability. Maybe. Unless it's just some arbitrary shit. What day is the 24th? The 24th is a Saturday. That's next Saturday.
This is from 2020, so that's useless.
So it's not the new episode of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
I haven't watched any of that show. Apparently, they like cast somebody to play like a new Captain America, and people are like, "What the fuck?"
He's a new Captain America. He's a crazy person. He does crazy cool. He does crazy things. He's crazy.
He's a crazy guy.
It's a good. It's not bad. No, Chelsea and I watched like 4 episodes of it so far.
Yeah, I haven't watched WandaVision either.
WandaVision was cool. That one was really cool.
I
I'm
heard
trying
that.
to stay
I've
up
heard
on
it's
it.
pretty good.
I'm trying to stay up on all this shit because I feel like it's going to be important
I,
when
too,
those
haven't
new
watched
sets of
any of it.
movies come out. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I feel like it's going to be like
I don't know. I
important.
just found like the Vision character. Like I know he's like a strong like character, but God, I found him fucking boring.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
There's like the guy who portrays him. I'm like, Jesus, you're boring as fuck.
Paul Bettany or whatever his name is. I think
Yeah.
that's his name. But yeah, no, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, you should have just stayed being the voice of Jarvis. Like, shut up.
Stop it. Stop being alive. Be more talk. But yeah, I liked WandaVision. I watched that one. You guys should definitely check it out, and then we can talk about it and spoil it out. Because there's some cool
God.
like implications in that show that will like definitely like reverberate more. You know what I mean? Which is pretty cool.
I accidentally unmuted the fucking actual live stream on Facebook. I thought I was having a stroke for a minute. I was like, what is going on?
Vernon's like, no, not like this. I don't want to die live.
Oh my god, I was just tripping out so hard there for a second. I didn't know what was going on. Holy shit.
I can hardly make it up or down regular stairs without tripping over my own feet. This looks like a fucking death trap. Yeah, no shit. I agree. Those are awful. I don't know why anybody would do shit like that. There's so many like situations like that in these like fancy ass, modern ass.
Yeah,
houses
you're just
and
like,
shit.
that's
Like,
dumb.
Like, I'm going to fucking die. That is a stupid idea, dude. This is so fucking dumb.
Yeah,
I don't like any of that
I
shit.
agree.
Glass walls and stuff like that. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Why do you? Well, first of all, like, do you just enjoy waking up to like bird corpses all over your fucking yard? Because that's all that's gonna be. You know what I mean? So that's fucking sweet. And then secondly, like, one of these days you're gonna get drunk and you're gonna walk through it. That's gonna suck.
Like me when I was young.
Oh, did you do that? You walked through a glass door?
Walked in. Well, I remember last week we were talking about I ran into the
Oh,
glass
that's
door.
right. Yeah, yeah. I
Didn't go
forgot
through
about
it,
that.
thankfully,
Yeah.
but ran into it.
Oh, that probably
And
felt
that was
real
enough.
good though.
That was enough to shatter my pride.
Yeah.
You're like, Grandpa, open the door. I'm gonna run through it real fast.
I was fucking
Smash.
Yeah, smash. I was playing. I can't remember what game I was playing the other day, like in VR or whatever. And I had to like bend over to pick something up, and I didn't realize how close I was to like my actual desk. You know what I mean? So I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta pick up that fucking magazine off the ground, and I like bend over to pick it up, and I just forehead onto my desk, just like clunk. And I'm like, oh my fuck, dude. Like, it was like full force, too. You know what I mean? Because, like, you're totally not expecting something to be there. So you're just like, yeah, lean over. And then, yeah, fucking clunk.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, take the fucking headset off. I'm like, all right, let's just give this a second here. But it's like,
Oh,
hilarious.
apparently, I found out the April 24th thing. Sorry, I'll tell you when you're done.
Oh, no, I was just saying, it's always funny when you, like, hurt yourself in VR because, like, you know what I mean? Like, the game reacts to, like, when you move, right? Like, the shit. So it's, like, it's hilarious because it's, like, your character in-game hit their head or something, you know what I mean? Because you, like, hit your head and then you stand up and you're, like, dizzy and, like, wobbling around or whatever. And, like, you're in-game, like, wobbling around. It's like, oh, God, this is fucking disorienting. I gotta take this shit off for a second. Oh, this shit's so good. But what is it, though? I'm curious.
Apparently, it's like some TikTok thing that's going around where they're saying April 24th is like sexual assault day, where they're like, they can't stop us all if we all sexually assault someone, so it essentially makes it legal. I'm like, oh my God.
Wait, what? That's
What?
real?
What?
Well, it's not like real, but like some fucking people are like putting it out there.
Holy
So fucking-
shit.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, I did see something about this.
Oh God, I'm so glad that they
Yeah.
chose next week because this week was my birthday, and that would be like that just sullies my birthday. I don't want my birthday to be like a rape day. I don't like that at all. That's fucked.
Yeah, according to users, a group of men have declared April 24th a national day for carrying out rape and sexual assault. Oh, cool.
No, don't do that.
No. Yeah, no.
Don't fucking do that. That's not okay. Don't do
I'm
that.
fucking in.
What the fuck is that? That's like actually legitimately real.
Yeah, I'm sure like
I
some
hope
people
it
are
doesn't
sharing
happen.
it because they're assholes and think it's like
Yeah,
a joke.
for sure.
But then there's other people that are like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna do it. America.
That's
Like,
fucked.
okay.
Fucking, you know what? I'm gonna prowl around, and on the 24th, when I see someone trying to do it, I'm gonna fucking slit your throat.
Yeah, I'll beat you to death. Yeah, just like let that be announced
You-
on the other side of it.
It's not. Yeah, if I see someone actually take this legitimate, I will bury you 6 fucking feet deep.
That is
And I
like
don't fucking-
ridiculous.
I'm not
dude.
fucking around. I don't care. I don't care if I get caught doing it. I will slit your fucking throat and bury you in the ground.
Bam. Admission again.
Bam.
You heard it here first. Use it as evidence. Sequester my records. It's fine. Just please don't go through my F drive, hard drive. That one I don't need you finding things on.
I will slit your fucking throat, you sexual fucking deviant pricks, dude. Seriously.
I agree.
I cannot believe that this is even a fucking
so
thing.
gross. That's fucking disgusting.
If I ever
Just
fucking
the fact that
find
that's
one
like
of you,
an
I'll just,
idea that
I will
somebody finds would
bat
be
your
okay,
fucking
dude.
face in so fast, man.
I just can't
I will,
understand
I
why
will
anybody would
unleash
like find that
30
as like
years of fucking rage upon you.
it's like a standpoint where they're like, "This is the day, gentlemen. Stand on your hill of
like,
raping and sexual
The
assault."
fuck.
What? Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Who are you trying to convince, dude? The people that are like thinking that this is a good idea are already on your fucking side, dude. Like, this is fucking stupid, man. This is such a ridiculous idea. Yeah, anybody who thinks that's a good idea, you're a fucking goof, dude. I hope horrible things happen to you. I hope you go to like touch somebody that doesn't want you to touch them and they fucking shoot you in the chest. That's what I fucking hope. Yeah, concealed carry for all women too. I support that idea. That's fucking yeah. That's that even the playing grounds a little bit when we have psychotic people in the world who think we should have a national day to rape women. Yeah, no, I don't think that's a good idea. Shoot these people. This is fucking ridiculous, dude. Like, yeah, bash him good. Stab him.
Mm-hmm.
Do anything. Just
I'll
get him out.
fucking.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, people are like, ha 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 ha.
Well, I don't like that. I was
ha, ha,
hoping that the
ha, ha.
24th thing was gonna be like a fun, like a good thing, like something cool was coming
Yeah,
out.
that was.
Yeah, it's not.
Surprise!
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Transition off that. That's pretty hard.
Yeah, we need. Yeah, we need something else
I don't
here.
like that at all.
Also, Martin, I think your camera's dying.
Yeah,
there.
you're right. You know what I want to do though? I noticed it. It started going like a couple of minutes ago. I want to see how long it'll actually last. I got the other battery right here ready to go. I want to see how long the low battery warning actually is. Thing. I don't know if it's quick or not. I'm hoping it's not. I'm hoping it'll be like a 10-minute warning or something. You know what I mean? Because then I can juice it out a little bit. Also,
We'll see.
this is gonna be like a niche off-topic thing, but anybody who uses like DSLR cameras may benefit from it. Off-brand batteries that aren't brand name from the camera manufacturer are the most annoying thing in the fucking world. They are like half the price and they work about half as good.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That's why I actually waited for that Sony one because they had at the time like we have a whatever one for $90. The Sony one is $140, but you'll have to wait for it for a
Well
week.
worth
And I'm like, I'll take the one that's $140 and I have to wait a week for, even though those are two things that suck. But you're telling me it's actually Sony,
Yeah.
so I'll do that. And I've heard like horror stories of like off-brand ones like overheating and shit.
Yeah.
If you can
sometimes,
find
so-
out the brand that's also made by Sony, but they just slap the no-name label on it, then like sure,
No,
because
no,
like
no,
there
that's
are
the pro-
electronics like that.
That's what I have, and it sucks.
Oh yeah.
It really sucks. There's like an actual build quality between like the first rate manufacturer and the and like third parties. There's like a big difference between it. Like I said, we've been live here for an hour and 24 minutes according to the recording and shit like that, and the battery's just starting to die now. When I switch this out to the other battery, I'll maybe get an hour out of it before it'll start like keeling off, you know what I mean? So I'm like, yeah, it's not even fucking close to comparable. Plus, I'm only using this as a fucking display. I'm not actually shooting anything with it, right? So the shutter's not closed.
Yeah.
I'm not using anything on the camera. So if I'm
Yeah,
actually
you're not
shooting, that
actually-
battery's gonna die way faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, they suck. So if you have a DSLR and you're in the market for looking for a new battery or like a backup battery for your camera,
Yeah, get the good battery.
buy the exact name that you already have. If you have a Nikon, buy a Nikon battery. If you have a fucking Canon, buy a Canon. If you have a Sony, buy a Sony. It's
Get the good one.
well worth it. Well worth the extra couple of bucks because the annoyance and the headache is Very annoying and headache causing. Yeah, not great.
Or just buy a disposable camera, look up a YouTube tutorial, and turn it into a one-use taser. Have fun, kids.
Is that a
Yeah.
thing?
That is
Yeah,
literally a thing.
100% a thing.
Yeah, we did it when we were kids. We also made napalm out of styrofoam and diesel gas, and then we
Yeah,
lit
that's
Buddy's
fucked.
backyard on
I
fire.
remember
And
that.
his mom
I mean,
was
I don't
not
remember
happy.
that. What?
Yeah,
I don't remember any ever
No,
doing
no,
that
no.
stuff.
definitely
ever
didn't.
before.
Definitely didn't have a copy of the Anarchist Cookbook when we were like 14. You know what I mean? And just like built random explosives and fires and shit like that. We're just like, ooh, let's set this off in your backyard in a residential neighborhood. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
We literally put like I
smart
think-
friend of mine did a lot of stuff like that when
Yeah.
we were younger. Yeah,
We made, like,
I
a
won't name
pound-
them, but
Yeah, we made like a pound and a half of.
Is it a
of
smart
napalm.
friend that I'm thinking of that we all might know?
yeah, he
Oh,
like
good.
built robots and stuff. So,
Ah, yes. I think I might know who that might be. Yeah.
but oh my god,
Ah,
we
good
we
old
built
Frankie.
the stupidest
Good
things
old
and like blow
Frankie.
them up.
We'll
Yeah.
call him Frankie.
I built like we made like a pound and a half of napalm and we'd like spread it all over Buddy's backyard and just lit it on fire because we were like, yeah, that'll be fine.
That'll be good. It'll be fine.
That shit does
No,
not. go
not
out.
really.
That does
Yeah,
not.
you can't
go
really
out.
be.
Like you cannot stop it. Like it just.
No,
goes.
you can't.
Yeah, it just fucking goes and goes. You can't smother it. You can't cover it. You can't fucking extinguish it. You can't put water on it because then it just spreads everywhere. It's worse than it was originally. But it's cool.
Like a grease fire.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. It's like it's awful, dude. It's yeah, because like the napalm when you make, well, I don't know how it is like with actual napalm, but when you make it with the styrofoam and the diesel gas, it's just like a green goo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, and that goo is like hyper flammable and it burns for fucking hours. Like a handful of it'll burn for like hours, literal hours. So yeah, when you make like
And
a
the reason
bucket
you
of it, it's
foam
like,
is
yeah,
that
you
it
never stop.
sticks to whatever it's burning.
Yeah,
Sticks to
exactly.
whatever,
So yeah,
yeah.
when you put it on the ground, it's like you can't like get it off the ground. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
'Cause it's
you
like,
can't,
It's
yeah.
stuck to it, and it's gonna burn until all the fuel's gone, and it takes.
Do you ever
Yeah.
see? I remember I took like a history class. This was just like high school, but it was like a good history class where you got to learn other shit other than World War One and Two for the 800th time.
Oh yeah, exactly.
But the one was the one topic or like unit was like Vietnam, and we watched some fucked up clips. We watched like the one where they go to a napalm strike, like some like insurgent thing, but like the wind catches it and it fucking hits a school, and you're like, oh, okay,
Oh no. Oh no.
yeah. So it's easy to find the footage, and there's like this kid running, and it looks like he's pulling off his clothes that are like all burned, but
Oh,
it's just like
no.
an inch of like flesh just like falling off because it's like
Ah.
fucking yeah. But it doesn't even like your brain doesn't process it as like that's fucked up because you're like, oh, he's pulling out his clothes. It takes you a minute to realize like, no, that's his flesh. It's just like
Yeah,
falling
no,
off
that's
his body.
literally his skin that he's just peeling off of himself. Like yeah.
And it's not even like he's peeling; he's like pulling it off. You're like, ah.
I'll get into fucking rabbit holes like that where I'll like I don't know why the fuck I do this.
Oh, I
shit.
watched this in school. I was like, whoa.
I'll go on like
The teacher's like, anybody that doesn't want to watch this, just go into the hall.
graphic
And I was like,
content
oh.
warning. You may not want to watch this. Yeah, it's like okay.
We also watched the one Vietnamese prisoner guy get like executed, and I was like, Jesus.
Oh fucking Christ, dude! I've been like so many things there. Yeah, you're right, Chelsea. It's dying. It's dying. But we're letting it die to see how long the low battery thing
Let
is.
it die.
Yeah, no, I get in these like weird kicks where I'll do shit like that, where I'll go on like that live leak and like watch like fucking like military and police shit, and I'm just like, holy fuck, dude. Like,
Dude, I'll do that, and then
and
the whole time I'm thinking, I'm like,
No.
why am I doing this? But
what
I
am
can't stop
doing,
at the same
dude?
time.
Like, holy shit! Like I'm just watching people get murdered. You know what I mean? Like that's just fucked. You remember like back
Dude,
in the
I-
day, there was like that fuck, what was that site called? Heavy R or something like that.
Heavy R.
Yeah.
It's still around.
Oh god, of course it is. But yeah,
Yeah.
that was just like straight up murders and shit. And it was like, yeah, they're like, oh, ISIS decapitation video. And it's like, that is literally a dude getting his head chopped off by a machete by a bunch of terrorists. Like,
When
and it's
when
9.5 minutes long. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not quick to fucking dismember
Yeah,
somebody's fucking
it's like
head,
they
apparently.
dulled that fucking. They hit it off a rock a few times, so it's
Oh,
not like sharp
fuck.
anymore.
Yeah, and they're just like hacking and hacking. I'm just like, what am I doing? And then I watch the
Oh,
whole video,
man,
and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna watch another one.
I really don't. I think one of the worst things I ever saw. Like I've seen a bunch of these too, and like, I find so much actually now. Live Leak doesn't really. It's not so much of that. Actually, I stumble across more like fucked up stuff on Reddit now
Yeah,
when I'm just like going through Reddit.
The only fucked up shit you can
I don't
ever
know if
find
anyone
on Live
remembers
Leak is
those
the
like
stuff. That's the only stuff
those
you can
like
ever find there now.
yeah, the those like Russian kids. Do you remember that one?
No,
They
what
like
was that
killed a
about?
person in the forest with a
In the
hammer.
forest with a hammer,
That was
and the
one of the most
bag was
fucked
on the
up
hammer.
things
Wait,
ever.
what?
That was literally the most fucked
Yeah,
up
that
thing
video's
I've ever
fucked.
seen in
They
my
showed it
life.
on the news in Russia. That's how we were able to watch
Wait,
it.
so what happened? These kids like bashed somebody to death with a hammer?
Dude, they killed like 23 people within like 3 months.
What?
It was insane. The
With a fucking hammer? Or did they do like different things for different people and shit? Or was it always just bashing people with fucking
they
hammers
did
and
different
shit?
things. I can't remember who I was
Isn't the
looking at
one
this
with the hammer?
other
Didn't
day.
they also
It was
take a
called the- I
screwdriver
don't
and
know
stab
how-
him in the gut?
Oh,
Here,
God. That's fucked.
I'll just
Yeah.
What the fuck,
send
dude?
you the
I never even heard of this.
Dude,
it
the
was
sounds
pretty
the
pretty.
person's face is making
There you go.
as they're like
Oh.
bashing it in.
Oh, that's fucked. Yeah, I'm gonna
These
look
guys
that up
were
afterwards. I don't want to
fucked.
click on anything just in case.
It's just a Wikipedia page, luckily.
Oh, that's Wikipedia. Okay, yeah, never mind.
They were
But,
arrested
yeah,
and charged with 21 murders.
Jesus Christ.
They were 19 years old.
Yeah, I was gonna say these are like kids too. Like, what the
String
fuck?
of murders in June and July, but it was literally just from like a certain day in June till a certain day in July.
It's
It was
like
literally
over the
like
course
only
of
a month.
They killed.
They killed, like,
21 people.
Yeah, it was fucked up. They were pretty much killing like a person a day.
Holy fuck, dude.
It says span of crimes 25th of June to the 16th of July.
So like
Yeah.
literally less than a fucking month. Holy
Yeah,
fuck.
so
dude.
like literally a person a day. And
Talk
it's
about
like,
what was that we were talking about? What was that word? Prolific?
Prolific?
There's
Yeah.
some fucking
Yeah.
prolific serial killers right there. Fuck. Holy shit, dude. That's busy.
yeah.
These are kids. Where the fuck were your parents? Jesus. Well, I guess they're Russian kids. All right, fair enough. That's
They're from the
fucked.
Ukraine.
So yeah. Anyway, so what was
One
the
was
video?
over
Ukrainian
300
and one
over
was
three-
Russian.
It was like literally them just like beating a guy's face with a hammer in the woods.
Oh my god.
Like
How long was
literally
it?
just like smash.
Oh, it's a while. It goes for a while.
It's
Really?
and yeah, like it goes to like he's done and they're back at the
Oh.
like trunk of the car washing it off with like like fluids and stuff.
Dude, Jesus fucking Christ.
The
Holy
sounds
shit.
coming out of this guy's
It was-
face because he's alive
He's
for a
alive the
while.
entire time.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
bad. Yeah, I think
It's
okay,
literally
so
the
yeah.
most
just to like tie
disgusting
into
thing
yours,
in the world.
I think the worst thing that I've ever seen. I can't remember the guy's name, but it was like a suicide by shotgun. He live streamed it. You know what I mean? And but it was fucked. I've never ever seen anything like that before. That one's still like when I think about it, it fucks
Morbid
me up.
episode of
Yeah,
World's Worst
sorry about that for
Podcast.
everybody. Yeah, but also if you ever want to see any of this shit, hit me up. I can send you all links. You know what I mean? If anybody out there wants to fucking torture your brain in the same way that I've been tortured, you want to see what a man looks like when he's literally turned inside out, then yeah, hit me up. I got links. But yeah, so this gentleman, I can't remember what it was. He was in like an argument with his fucking wife or something like that. You know what I mean? And he's just like the end of his rope, and he's just like fucking done with everything. I'm pretty sure this is like outlandishly ridiculous, but there was like ATF agents like pounding on his door at the time of the stream and shit like that. You know what I mean? For some crime thing that they were coming to arrest him for, and he literally had the shotgun right beside him. And his wife called him, and like you can't hear her end of it or whatever, or his mom or somebody called him, and he's like, "Oh yeah, you give a shit now, do you? Now you fucking care? Now it's your concern? Fuck you!" And he just like hangs up, and he's like, "Well, guys, I guess that's about it." And he just grabs the fucking gun and just pops it under his chin, and just fucking boom, dude. And like, yeah, you just like you see fucking everything, and it wasn't even so much you know what the part that fucked me up the most was, dude? It was the fucking sound. You could hear the chunks of his fucking head like dripping onto the
God.
hardwood floor. You know what I mean? Because there's nothing else in the apartment except him. So once he like blasted himself, it was just silent. And then, yeah, maybe like 30, 40 seconds after he's dead, the fucking ATF agents like kick the door down because they heard the shot. You know what I mean? And then they come in, and then, yeah, the one guy's like, "Holy shit." And then, yeah, he's like, "Yeah, that guy's dead. He's fucking dead." And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, it's just like, it's half a beard attached to like a drape of a skull." You know what I mean? Just like pissing blood all over I'm like, holy fuck, man. Yeah, that's fucked. The internet's fucked. I love the internet, but then there's like other sides of it. If you explore like deep enough, you could fuck yourself.
Yeah, you
up
go
and
into
see
that
some
and you're like,
awful
oh.
shit, dude.
But for some reason you watch it. I don't know.
I don't know
why.
what
It's
that
weird.
is. I have that same thing.
Like
too.
morbid
I
curiosity or
guess,
something like
I don't
that
know.
they
It's
call
just
it. It's,
wanting to
I
like
don't know.
see something like that because you know you'll never actually see something like that. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
in
I
person.
think
don't know,
so.
maybe that's what it is.
You hope not.
I don't know.
Man, there was that
Yeah,
video
you
on
fucking
YouTube.
hope not,
Apparently,
yeah.
like as long as it's like educational or like historical, they can like just legitimately have executions on YouTube. Because somehow I got down that rabbit hole on like
Yeah.
YouTube the one day, and it
Yeah,
was
where
literally
it
just like
just,
execution. So I was like,
Yeah, man,
the
and it, like
fuck?
that's-
Like
that's
people
when
just
you
getting
know
shot.
You're in like scary
like, what?
territory on YouTube when like before the video and a prompt comes up and it's like this may be unsuitable for some viewers. Like, do you wish to watch this? And you're like,
man,
yes.
there was that like one
It's like,
politician
okay, that's a
dude.
problem.
You fucking remember that? Did it like live on
Oh,
TV.
with the little
that politician
revolver?
guy. And like literally, you'd think someone was emptying a fire hose
Yeah.
through his nose
Yeah,
afterwards.
that was
Oh
insane.
my god!
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I don't know why I enjoy these things. But like I can legitimately say that it's like
I didn't
it's a
expect that
weird,
at the time though
morbid
because
thing
I
that-
was on YouTube. Like I wasn't
Yeah.
prepared for that. If I'm on Live Leak, I'm kind of prepared for what's to come. I was on YouTube, so I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, this happens. Okay."
Yeah, yeah.
You know
It's
what I
gonna
mean?
cut
Like,
away
okay, it's
or,
not
like,
going to show
yeah,
that.
exactly.
No, they showed every bit of
Yeah,
it and I was like,
Oh, okay, like that.
like, "Oh
just fucking happened.
Jesus."
Yeah, I think you might be muted.
Yeah,
there. I
like,
can't hear
no
you.
warning. Yep, he's muted.
Yeah, you're muted. You're
muted.
still muted. Yeah, I can't hear you. Nope.
That turned dark.
Yeah, that did. That got real dark real fast, didn't it? No, it's still
How'd
muted.
that even start?
Yeah, I don't know how that
That's a
got
good
there.
question. I don't know how that started.
Something about someone saw a crazy video.
Yeah,
and
something like
then-
that. You ever watch any of those fucking like fucked up videos, Kieran? You ever get into any of that kind of weird shit?
I try not to.
No, but have you though? I try not to too, but sometimes. It
Oh,
just
yeah, I was
kinda
gonna
happens.
say.
I don't go out of my
Well, yeah,
way
I
to
mean,
find these,
yeah,
but
but-
sometimes.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
There you go.
I don't know why. I wasn't muted or anything. It just stopped working. I just unplugged my mic.
Yeah,
Discord.
Discord. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, I was saying, Brendan like accidentally comes across this fucking snuff film, but he's just like sitting there on YouTube with like a sandwich in his hand, just like, oh, what's this? Oh, okay.
Ah!
Oh no!
Yeah, no, I really did not expect that on
Looks
fucking
at his-
YouTube.
looks at his jam dripping out of his sandwich. Looks at the brains dripping out of the guy's head. He's like,
Yeah.
no,
Oh
good.
no! I think I'm good actually. You know, this is a little bit much. I'm just gonna go grab a drink quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I don't know why it muted me. That's fucked. Discord being a piece of poopy. Yeah, Brendan, that Nobody movie came out this week.
Yeah. I got fucking
I have a
download
Ci-
that and we'll
I have
like
a
stream it
Cineplex
again so
card.
we can watch it.
I have a Cineplex card, and I'm gonna use it for something. Probably Mortal Kombat, if Cineplex lets you watch Mortal Kombat off of
Oh right, yeah, off the
the
site.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see if I
Rent
can
slash
somehow
rent.
get Nobody, and then we'll try and do.
Yeah,
like,
you can
a
you can
stream
rent
on-
Nobody off Cineplex right now.
Oh sweet.
$26.99.
Oh. And I don't know if there'd be a way to like
From $26.99.
for other
Oh, yeah.
people to watch in on that, right?
Yeah, I wonder if Cineplex has a block on like
Oh, they probably do. You probably can't screen share it
yeah.
for sure. Because like that was the issue last time, right? When we were gonna watch, I can't remember what, and then I put it on
Due date.
Netflix and then streamed it on Discord, and it just blocks it, so I had to download it itself. Put it on a player. Damn security stuff. It's like you can't like fucking screenshot or like screen record Netflix and stuff. Like you bastards.
Oh really?
You smart fuckers. Yeah, no, don't let you try to screenshot Netflix next time. It'll just be a black picture.
That's hilarious. Another one that's funny like that is on Discord. I was listening to Spotify through my Bluetooth speaker last night, and I was like chilling, waiting for you guys to come on or whatever. And it muted my mic, and like a bar thing came up on top where it was like you were not allowed to stream Spotify music through your microphone.
No way.
Yeah. And then you click, it's like learn more, and you click on it. It's like, yeah, because Spotify is a single license use. You know what I mean? It's like it's not made for like group
dang.
sharing and shit. I'm like, oh, that's fucking hilarious. You guys are like too smart for your own fucking good sometimes, you know?
Meanwhile, you can get a bot in Discord that plays music for
Yeah,
you.
yeah, the rhythm bot. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just plays
You're like,
tunes
you
for
just type in like
exclamation
money
mark.
sign P or whatever the fuck it's set up to, and
Yeah.
you're like this, and then it just finds it.
Yeah, and you're just like, yeah, find this YouTube video. You just send it the link, and it's like, yeah, play this, please. Sick. Yeah, it's hilarious. They like try so hard to like keep their copyrights all in order and shit. It's like, dude, this is ridiculous. A little heavy-handed with some of those copyright things. It's a little ridiculous. And it's
Yeah,
like,
well.
uploading to YouTube all the time with the podcast and shit.
Oh,
like
remember
that.
you? I think it was it on here? I know. I think it was on Messenger. You were trying to send me
Yes.
torrent sites, and it blocks them.
That
It won't
was-
allow you
Yeah.
to send torrent
Yeah.
links.
Yeah, it won't let me. That NHL site me and Kieran are talking about.
Or
you
yeah,
can't
or like
send that
live
link
stream
either.
sites, like illegal like live stream sites. They literally won't even let you send the links.
Ahead of the curve. That's pretty fucking
There,
clever.
there used to
You
be.
bastard.
There's this Korean comic, and it's like a horror comic, and it was really popular. And people would send it to each other back in the day because like most people didn't know that it had like moving pictures. So like it was just like you'd read it and scroll, and at the one part it would like play a sound effect. And the thing would like run out the screen really fast, and it scared the fuck out of people. But yeah, Facebook like blocked the link from being shared and shit for like years.
That's ridiculous. Like, Jesus Christ, guys.
They're like, there's reports of old people being sent this and having heart attacks. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Good. Call them. Get them out of the herd.
I remember like somebody said
died
that
from
about
a
Lord of the
video.
Rings too. They died watching like Lord of the Rings because an orc scared them or something. Like, fuck off.
Good. You fuck. You don't need
You deserved it.
I don't fucking need
Yeah,
you
you
around.
weak piece of shit.
You're pathetic. Jesus Christ. An Urukai fucking murdered you from a fucking TV screen? Get over yourself, you pathetic piece of shit. Yeah, they're kind of scary when they got the white hand mark on him and shit like that. Like, you shouldn't fuck with Saruman, but he's not real.
You shouldn't fuck with Saruman,
But
but
he's not real. It's
That's
all
sort
good.
I'm not sure if you're aware of this,
shit.
but The Lord of the Rings is a fantasy novel.
You don't know
Oh my
shit.
God.
These events didn't actually occur. Ents aren't
What?
real.
Yeah.
A redwood isn't gonna smash you. You know what I mean? Like, just calm down. Do you have a fucking panic attack when you walk into the forest, too, you fucking loser? Jesus Christ.
I do with corn because the children of the corn.
That's fair. I have that because of corn spiders, because when we used to have parties at your house,
oh fuck those.
I'd like wander off into the cornfields all wasted and then pass out, and then I'd wake up and there was corn spiders all over me. I'm like, ah, Jesus fucking Christ,
Fucking gross.
they're so big.
Yeah, for passing out
Yeah.
corn.
Yeah, that's fair. There was like a blinking radio tower in the distance. It was like a beacon calling to me when I was wasted. I had to go explore.
Yeah, if you're Martin or Ethan, it does
Yeah.
for some reason.
It does. It's like a siren call.
To your spiky rock death. Just
Yeah.
yes.
It doesn't look that far, and then you start wandering. You're like, I've gone through 6 cornfields, and it doesn't look any closer. I think it's pretty fucking far. I'm just gonna go to
Yeah, it's
sleep
not
for an
close.
hour. I'm gonna establish base camp here and make for the summit tomorrow.
Then you wake up, you're like, what the fuck?
That was like my tactical drunk brain probably thinking, you know what I mean? Like, all right, we're just gonna take a little break here, restore some energy, and we'll get back to it. It'll be fine.
I wonder how many people passed out in those cornfields.
I did that one time, like just in the
Hundreds.
city to get back to a friend's house because I knew there was like the one like radio tower by their house. So I walked for like 2 hours, and I'm like finally getting close to it. I'm like, I picked the wrong tower.
I
I
think
went the wrong
fucked
way.
up. I made a mistake.
I'm like it went the wrong way.
Yeah, this is a bad choice. Yeah, thanks, thanks, Jared. You really helped me out on this one.
Plot twist: London has a bunch of towers with blinking lights on them.
Oh wow, no way.
No shit.
No way, man.
Really?
Dude, it was so hot and humid. The ball soup was real that night.
I remember
Holy.
like doing similar things with like the train tracks because I'm like, wait, the train tracks go right past my house. If I follow them in the right direction, I should be able to get there. And then they'd be like, it's amazing how many times the train tracks split off into other train tracks in that city.
Were you talking about London at the time?
Yeah. I used to do that all the time, and then I'd wander for like 7 hours, and then be like, "I'm finally home." It was only supposed to be a 30-minute walk.
Oh my god.
You're like, how am I in Byron? How am I?
Dude, I'm not even joking. That happened a couple of times.
You're like Storybook Gardens. What the
Literally,
fuck?
that happened more than once. Where I'm like, I see a sign that like Storybook Gardens, like half a kilometer. I'm like, I fucked up.
God, oh, that's not right.
That's not
I'm in the East End. How did I get all the way to the West?
I was like, all right, let's turn around and try again. Are there any Ubers available in my area?
You're like, fuck it, I'm gonna take a cab. I couldn't afford to take a cab from 2 kilometers closer. Let's try it this way.
Yeah, that sucked. I'm real bad with direction. As it turns out, yeah. That's why like this like phone navigation thing was like that's a godsend, dude. Whoever fucking
GPS.
whatever genius came up with that, you're a hero. I love you.
But odds are, knowing you, Martin, your phone's like dead half the time. You're like, fuck.
Yeah, that's true. What's the sit?
You're like, not anymore, bitch. I learned my lesson.
Oh, dude, shit, I'm impressed. I was like, what's the sit down right now? I'm at like 92%. That's fucking. Yeah, that's awesome.
Damn.
I get lost in the desert right now.
73.
I could get lost in a desert.
I'd be fine.
I could wander the desert chasing after a fucking fox after I ate some spicy chili.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Google, where is civilization?
You are fun.
Yeah, see what Google says to that. Here, hey Google. Oh, she doesn't want to listen to me.
She just wanna talk to you. I don't have Google Assistant on my phone. I have a Samsung, so I have Bixby.
That's
I
fine.
don't use it.
Yeah, I don't trust Bixby. He has a British
How far
accent.
to the closest civilization? It didn't give me an actual answer. It's just
Can't
like bullshit, like aliens and shit.
No, Google, I'm about to die. I need to know where the closest city is. You're my only hope. Yeah, no.
Google, please. It's like,
Please.
I'm sorry.
Please go.
I'm sorry, Hal. I cannot help you. You're like, ah!
I can't allow you to do that.
Just like a red light on your screen. You're like, ah!
Yeah, I was gonna say your entire screen just turns red.
Dude, Tesla has the HAL 9000 red light
I
thing.
know, that's awful.
When you're on like
Why?
security mode. It's just like, because it's to fuck with people.
It's awful. It's so terrible, dude. It's like one
I
of the
also-
worst things ever.
They have their like sign
yeah.
if you leave your dog in the car with. It's like, don't worry, the air is set at this. The dog is
Yeah.
fine.
That's pretty fucking cool. It's like, please don't smash my window.
Yeah,
don't
please don't smash my fucking
smash my window
windows.
on my $80,000 Tesla,
Oh
please.
my god, yeah, exactly. It's like, this car costs more than your fucking house. Like, please don't smash the window.
Don't worry, I have the Cybertruck. You can't smash my windows. Oh wait,
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait a minute.
Sorry.
that was the best shit ever. Yeah, look, smash. Oh, fuck.
Like, oh, fuck.
Damn it.
Well done, sir.
Yeah. Good job, Elon. Instilling
I like how
confidence.
Elon was totally chill about it too. He's like, oh,
It happens.
Yeah, there's room for improvements.
trial and error, whatever, bitch. You know how many rockets I've crashed into the earth? I don't give a fuck about a window. Like,
Oh, I didn't see chat. Rather corn spiders than dock spiders? What the fuck is a dock spider?
Oh, fuck those.
Oh,
Is it
Remember
like-
Dylan would show me them from his cottage.
Somebody-
He'd like show me pictures of them.
Hook me up. I need to know what this is. Also, I guess
I don't.
my
I'm
camera
not. I don't
is
wanna
it to
look
do
up.
with docking like
I'm
your
not gonna
dick
look
so
it
they
up.
like
It's- they're
fucking
big.
climb in your pee hole?
I hope not.
Oh, dude, they are big.
They're like about.
Okay, hold on. You
They're-
find me.
found a
send it
picture.
on Discord. I gotta grab
I will.
Grab my battery.
I will.
Give me a second. My camera.
I found a picture of one on a
Thanks,
guy's
Mark.
face.
I'm gonna have to head out in a few though.
Why? Cause spiders?
Yes. Cause spiders.
Yeah, I'm down with that. Call her in the evening. I gotta get some sleep.
But first,
I don't think I need to
freak
sleep for
everyone
like
out
a
with
week,
spiders.
guys.
Fucking
fuck you.
nappy.
Yeah, we were all
bastard.
supposed to get together and drink with Martin on Discord for his birthday last night.
Dickweed.
I fell asleep at like, I don't know, 7 and woke up at 2 in the morning. And then I was up for like an hour, went back to sleep, woke up at like 11 this morning. I'm like, okay, I don't think I need to sleep anymore.
You always need to sleep more.
You see the spider in the chat, Kieran? Look at that boy.
In like the Facebook chat.
Oh, it's in Discord chat.
Yeah.
You know what a huntsman spider looks like the Australian spiders. Basically that, but a little bit smaller, just a little smaller.
Yeah, screw that. Nope. Nope.
Kieran, how's the Leafs game going? Or how did it go? Oh, they lost.
They lost, but I think they should have won.
Shut up, Mark.
Like, there's a goal. I'm pretty sure they scored at the end, but there's no definitive evidence, even though you can literally see the fucking puck in the overhead go across the line.
Oh, that's awful.
But yeah. The
That's
goalie's
funny.
pad's in the way of the line. You can tell it's over. There's like, oh, it's not in. But it's like clearly fucking in. Especially when Holtby like drags it across after. It's like literally setting like where the fucking like it's behind the goalpost in the net. Like
his pad's behind the line. If it's under his pad,
100%.
it's behind the line.
100%. And they're like, well, there's no definitive evidence. It's like it's fucking clearly in.
It's like when the goalie's like, but it was in my gloves. It's like, yeah, but your glove's fucking in the net, bro. It's in.
Yeah.
But you can't see it. It's like, fuck.
And then they put another shit effort in overtime and lost because they're fucking.
Oh my
That's
God,
why
these
they need to
spiders
just
are
have a
cold.
tracker in the puck, so you can be like, the puck is in this spot at this time, therefore it's in the net.
They tried this year, and apparently
The pucks were all fucking.
Yeah, they're not good. So
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I know. Apparently they were like super bouncy or something.
yeah, they weren't right or whatever.
I'm sure they'll keep working on it.
Yeah, they'll figure it out. They'll get one to work, I'm sure. Eventually.
That's awful.
Oh, Bo Horvat scored the eventual winner.
Yeah, Campbell should have had it too. He has not looked great in the last couple of games either.
Oh, it went through his fucking arm, like under his blocker and over his pad. Yeah.
So did the
Is
first
there a
goal, I
video?
think.
Link me.
And the second one was just bad defense by Matthews too. It's like they're shit in the bed. Old habits are coming out.
Penguins
again.
lost 4-1 to Buffalo, so there's that.
Is there a video of what you're talking about?
Us?
I don't know if they have it up yet or not.
I can't find a video of the
Their
puck,
supposed goal.
like,
Yeah.
not crossing over. They
don't
probably don't want to fucking show it, because they're like,
This didn't go well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was in personally, but whatever.
What a bunch of fucks.
Can't win them all.
Is this another work against the Leafs thing?
No, just shit calls happen all the time, and I think this is one of those times.
But they seem to happen a lot more frequently with the Leafs. I'm not even like a hockey person. I have no horse in this race, but it really does seem to be like a bunch of bullshit calls that happen against the Leafs like a lot of the fucking times.
You're the one saying it.
Yeah, I don't know. It just
And
seems
you're
weird.
you're not even a hockey fan.
No, that's
and
it. Like I
you're
don't even
someone who
follow this
sees it.
shit. But like
Like,
the odd time when I'll
fucking
watch
ridiculous.
something, I'm like, why is that not okay? But like clearly I've seen that happen 100 other times and it was fine. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't
It's just like refs have been inconsistent forever. I guess I don't know.
That's really fucking annoying. Inconsistency in like refereeing is like that's like
One thing,
unacceptable
yeah.
in a sport.
yeah,
you know?
what's a penalty in the first period is not the same as what's a penalty in the third period. It's not the same as what's a penalty in the last month of the season or the playoffs or in overtime.
Yeah.
Like you imagine like in
Or
like a-
if you've given one team 3 penalties in a row, you're probably
you
not
can't-
going to give them a fourth one unless it's like a mandatory, like they put the puck over the glass. They just won't call shit unless you like murder someone. But still, they might not call it. Tom Wilson fucking elbowed a guy in the hands and they're like, eh.
And they're in the Leafs case right now. They might as well not have a fucking power play because it's just useless.
Dude, what are they like?
They had a
2
5-minute
for,
major.
like,
They had a
2 for, like,
5-minute major
40?
tonight and could barely do anything. They got a goal, like lucky goal at the end of it.
They had a
suck.
5-minute major. What happened?
Edler kneed Hyman.
Like knee on knee?
Knee
Or
on knee, like he stuck his leg out. It was dirty.
is Hyman fine? Was he playing?
I don't know. He hobbled off the ice. I think he
Did he
walked
not come
off.
in?
I don't think he came back. I think they
Oh,
probably
shit.
kept him out precaution wise anyway. But I don't really know.
maybe he should pay more attention.
He tried. He sidestepped it, but Edler stuck his knee out and caught him on the knee. So
Well,
Yeah, it's what.
he should-
Like,
maybe
Yeah.
who stuck his knee out? Adler? Is he his name?
Edler. I don't know if you'll find it.
Maybe Edler is maybe Edler's just 2 steps ahead on the old strategy, and he's just doing better sports than the other sports guy. You know what I mean?
He's 2
Edler-
steps ahead to the dressing room.
See, what you want to do is you want to search Edler smashes Hyman. That'll get you what you want to see.
Edler Smish, like Khabib.
On that note, we should call it, boys, on the Hyman smashing.
Yeah, you think so?
Time for bed.
Anybody got anything else you want to bring up for the week?
I found the video of the knee on knee. Oh yeah, that's not fun.
No, it's a dirty play.
Like he's clearly around him, and he's like, "Fuck! I'm just gonna throw my leg out and take it out."
I'm gonna get this bitch.
It was a dirty play. They didn't call. I don't think they got the call right to begin with, and they reviewed it. Like I had.
That happened in the Boston game. Tenorti got like boarded, and they didn't call anything at first, and then they went back and then gave a 5-minute major.
Well, probably because the refs heard Jack Edwards' fucking windbag voice from this fucking fourth floor. Why isn't that a penalty? Shut up.
Shut up,
Fucking
dumb old man.
so
I
funny,
assume.
man. He's like the worst hometown. Like I get Joe Bowen, the Leafs commentator, is a hometowner, but Jack Edwards is something else, man.
Oh, he's the worst.
If Dylan was here, he would just rant and rave forever about Jack Edwards.
Dude, I hate it when I can't find like the other feed, like for whatever reason, only the Boston feed's available. You're like, no.
I will not listen to it. I'll mute it if I'm watching.
You just hate this guy so much.
I'll commentate the game myself for myself. Fuck that.
If you're not a fan of the Bruins, you absolutely hate this guy. Like there's nobody else in, like that's a hockey fan that's like, no, he's not that bad. No, he's fucking bad.
I should start doing that.
Great at calling games. Fantastic at calling games. But he's just so biased. It's just
I should
can't even.
I should do that. I'll do commentary on sports games that I have no understanding of the sport, and just like live stream them and then mute the actual original audio, and I'll just do my own commentary over the top of it. It'll be perfect.
You'll be like Aussie. What's that guy's name?
You're like
Aussie man.
Yeah.
But it'll be Canadian man.
Yeah, with like hockey. I have like no idea what the fuck's happening.
Let's get her done.
Yeah, anybody
All
else?
right,
You
boys.
guys got anything else you want to bring up? Anybody else? No.
No.
Happy
All right,
birthday
man.
to Martin yesterday.
Thanks, man.
Happy second COVID birthday where everything sucks.
Yay,
Make
let's
sure
see if we can fucking go for 3 in a row, boys. Get the hat trick.
Yeah, hey, there's a hockey reference.
Hey, hockey. Hey, you know what I would really like, though? I'd like to mulligan this birthday and do it over again. There's a golf reference for it, too. I'm
Ew.
very sportly. Look at me.
Or a Magic the Gathering reference because I'm a nerd. I don't like this hand. Mulligan.
I don't like it. All right. World's Worst Podcast, number 45. If you're still out there, we love you. Thank you for watching.
45.
Thanks for chatting. Yeah, man. 5 more till 50. That's
Like
insane.
the channel, follow the channel,
Do it all.
whatever.
Do it all.
YouTube, Spotify,
All
you
the
know,
Show
all
your
that
friends.
stuff.
Go on heavyr.
Remember,
Whatever.
like 99% of poisonous snake bites or venomous snake bites happen to people that aren't subscribed to the channel. So do yourself a favor.
Don't fuck
I'm the
around.
1%. I got bit by a venomous snake. It sucked.
Yeah, it's true. But still, statistically speaking, you're better off being subscribed. All right? So,
Yeah.
Yeah. And people that subscribe to all
Numbers
the
don't
platforms
lie.
are the best. They're
Numbers
the
don't
most
lie.
supportive and the safest.
Yes.
Not a single person that's subscribed to us has died
Has
since
ever-
subscribing.
Yeah,
So,
has
Not
ever.
yet. Not
So
yet. So yeah, think about
do yourself
that.
a favor.
Do you like longevity? Do you love your family? Do you want to keep seeing them?
Do you like not getting bit by venomous snakes?
All these things seem pretty good.
Subscribe.
All you need to do is click subscribe. That's all you gotta do. World's Worst Podcast, number 45. We love you guys. Thanks for showing up. We will see you all next week. Bye.
46.